Your time I made this beat, bitch.
Yeah.
Run that
Gang.
up, Rico.
Gang, Mob, and so.
Our heart strong, our mind right.
Yeah, yo.
We built different, our bitch bad, they all right.
Beautiful.
But we still different. Mr. Op, spin the block.
Bow,
And
bow.
we still lick
Got
it.
'em.
School mob, circle game.
We
We
here.
built different,
Yeah.
our heart strong, our mind right.
You know that.
But we built different,
Yes.
our bitch bad, they all right.
Gorgeous.
And we still different.
Yeah.
Mr. Op, spin the block.
I got him.
And we still
I
lick
got
it.
'em.
School mob, circle game.
You know that.
We just built different. When it come to money, I'm a specialist. Circle game to the deficit. Kiss me with all that extra shit. Good money, I'm heaven sick. She'll be lucky if I text the bitch. She start that testing shit. Best believe good money gon' check the bitch. Cause I don't do sipping. I don't respond to hoes.
Not at all.
Y'all do tricking.
Y'all do that.
I don't respond to hoes. Y'all niggas got no taste.
Yeah.
Fall in love with retarded hoes.
Let's go, Gus.
That's nasty work. Hate the truth when you tell it though. Bring 'em back to earth. Newsflash, my brother. I'm real grass, you astro turf. Fake ends, no wins. All my shooters is your friends. You an outsider. Kevin Nash, Mr. Op, he tried to dash. Hit the block, I'm on his ass. Pause, I caught his ass. We real different, real different. Real chillin', big bang, still winning. Goon mob, good money. So the game, we still living, still winning, still bitching, still tripping, still itching. Let him slide, we still sipping. Our heart strong, our mind right.
Yeah, yeah.
We built different, our bitch bad, they all right.
Beautiful.
But we still different. Mr. Op, spin the block.
Bow,
And we
bow.
still
Got
licking. Cool mob, circle game.
We
We
here.
built different, our heart strong, our mind right.
You know that.
But we built different,
Yes.
our bitch bad, they all right.
Gorgeous.
And we still different.
Bad.
Mr. Op, spin the block.
I got him.
And we still
I
licking.
got 'em.
Cool mob, circle game.
You know that.
We just built different.
I'm outside. Burgundy the color of my skies. My life be real right shit. Y'all niggas like be sci-fi. I got your bitch, she driving the boat, her eyes closed and the mouth wide. I'm all about the chicken, I'm wanting the breast and the thigh, no Popeyes. I'm a demon, try to move sexy and nigga, Mel gon' steam ya. I do not miss the Glock on my hip, it came with a light on the beam on it. I got to the bag, then what I did, I put my whole team on it. I do this shit for the streets, why? Cause niggas scheming. It's always us, nigga, never them. I'm in the booth, took my medicine. A shot of the Henny, I'm toting the grippy. They sending shots, then they get some. Bone crusher, I ain't never scared. I'm in the hood with the whole gang. Putting in pain what I'm known for. Why you niggas think this shit a game? Niggas be lame, stay in your lane. I do not play with you like that. Talking no crave, right out your mouth. You get hanged up like that. It's on sight. When I see niggas, I don't do that, I'll be right back. I'm outside, bang on them. Giving no chance to strike back.
Our heart strong, our mind right.
Yeah, yeah.
We built different, our bitch bad, they all right.
Beautiful.
But we still different. Mr. Op, spin the block.
Bow,
And
bow.
we still licking.
Got 'em.
Cool mob, circle game.
We
We just
here.
built different,
Yeah.
our heart strong, our mind right.
You know that.
But we built different,
Yes.
our bitch bad, they all right.
Gorgeous.
And we still different.
Bad.
Mr. Op, spin the block.
I got him.
And we still
I
licking.
got 'em.
Cool mob, circle game.
You know that.
We just built different.
Interesting is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV. It speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. A lot of times,
You shouldn't have an ounce of respect for anybody claiming Black Lives Matter at this point when they don't give a flying flip about black police officers. They don't care about black conservatives. They care nothing about black people in the hood. They don't even raise money for people in the hood. They don't care about black men who are out here doing the right thing, that need a hand up, that need help out. How many businesses have they gave these billions of dollars to? How many black businesses have they sustained during the shutdown? None. How much money went to George Floyd's family that they raised after his death? None. How many went to any of these people? They have done nothing but sit around and bash people as a racist, domestic, terrorist organization. That's how I look at them. If you don't want people to not like you, get your stuff together and start supporting people in this country or shut your freaking mouth.
Now we begging the master for what? We want jobs. We want jobs. Do you have any jobs? You mean with all this education we got, we don't have the ability to create a job? We gotta beg our former slave masters to give us what if we united we could give ourselves? Come on now.
Salute, guys. Welcome to class. Hit that like button. That's how you pay your school tuition. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. We call out bad behavior in both men and women. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, had to get rid of that background noise. Salute and welcome all of you guys. Welcome you all to class, newcomers and my long timers and my old timers. Welcome. Yes, we back. It's a Thursday. You know what I mean? We got a great video for you guys tonight. Y'all see the thumbnail. Tonight we gonna find out the real reason why MGTOW, red pill men don't want to mess with modern women. You know what I mean? They creating a narrative now to make them feel good about themselves, like if they got us lonely, like they don't want to mess with us. But guys, that's not the case right here. And keep in mind, guys, I said MGTOW and red pill men. You know what I mean? A MGTOW man, he's a man that understands the programming. What do you mean by programming, Mr. Goodbread? The programming. This is the matrix. The switch is in. The main agenda, the mainstream media is promoting role reversal. If you weaken the man, you weaken the man by promoting the women, by over promoting the women. You weaken the man, and once you weaken the man, you weaken the civilization. You weaken the whole thing. You know what I mean? Because it's God, man, woman, child. They already got rid of God. You know what I mean? They got people mixing up God and religion. So they already got him off the board. Now they working on man. They've been working on man for the past 60 to 50 years. And you know what I mean? That's what it's about, guys. So you will have to be a fool to not see that. And please don't complicate common sense. You know what I mean? Don't complicate the common sense. That's one of the huge, biggest problems us black folks have, is because we will complicate the shit out of some common sense to cater and make it fit to how we need to feel. You know what I mean? Let's get up out those feelings, guys. Now is the time that if you need to go to the lockers to put your feelings up or to put your old stale ass beliefs that you've been raised to believe, if it's now is the time to go to the lockers, yo. Can I get a volunteer? Can I get one of my old timers? Who we got? Yo, B Turner, B Turner. Can you escort the fickle-minded, weak-minded, hell of a sons? Cause oh yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a son. The women will rock out for a little minute. The women will give me at least 4 or 5 more minutes. But it's the fickle-minded, emotional black man. Yeah. The hell of a son. So take all the hell of a sons that need to go to the lockers and put the stupidity up. Take them, B Turner. Do that for me, please, my God. Thank you, man. You're a student and a scholar, man. All right, for the rest of you guys, y'all already know. Let's say our pledge allegiance to the truth. We are pledge allegiance to the truth, by which it stands, one nation under God, with liberty for justice for all, guys. Right. Boom. Let's go there. Your feelings are not the facts. All right, guys. So let's get on into this. Let's get on into this. Bro the Pro, what's going on, my guy? How y'all doing tonight? All right, so let's get on into this, guys. I got a list. And as we go through my list tonight, we're going to see why we not messing with them. Because the smarter you become, the more knowledge you gain, guys. And that's what the red pill is. All the red pill is knowledge of world, of female nature, of self. You know what I mean? It's those three chambers for me right there. It's the world, it's female nature, and then it's self-improvement. That makes up the red pill, not just female nature, right? And guys, oh yeah, do not call yourself a red pill man or a MGTOW man. You can't call yourself a red pill or MGTOW man if you think you're a victim. If you running with this stale ass, old ass play of I'm a victim and I'm a slave because we were slaves and this and that, let me tell you what a slave is. Let me show you guys the true definition of a slave. And you know how we do over here. We remove the gray area, guys. So we go to what the words say because the basic instructions before leaving Earth is how you remove the gray area. We in a society where people making the rules up as they go, and that's therefore we have a lot of gray area. You know what I mean? A lot of gray area to sift through. You get so tired sifting through the gray area, you be like, "Fuck the answer. I don't even want the answer now." And they do that on purpose. But with this book, we fitting to sift through the gray area, yo. Oh, we got our Dean in the class. Oh, it's fitting to be a classic, just like old time's sake. Hold on, Dean, what up, man? Salute, salute. Dean is in the building. All right, Dean's still getting it together. So, you know what I mean? Where was I? I was right here. That's where I was at.
Good. Can you hear me?
Earlier, yo, what's up, Dean?
Man, what's up? What's up, man? Shout out to the boy, Mr. Goodbread. Y'all know who the fuck it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. OKL, back at y'all again. We in the class. The dean is in the class. What's good, my brother? I'm happy to be here, man.
Yo, we missed you, bro. It been a minute. It been a minute since we did our Jordan and Pippen joint before we did our Shaq and Kobe joint. It been a minute, bro.
We here. We here. We here.
All right, let's take it away, man. Let's take it away. You already know, man. You already know. Feelings are not the facts. So I was just about to get on into something right quick. Give me a second. Let me pull this verse up because
Do that.
it
Do that.
seemed to, it seemed like a lot of guys got a problem with this verse, and they can't believe the Bible because of this verse. Like nothing else in the Bible is true because of this verse. So let's pull this up. All right,
Let's
okay.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Shout out to the
This is
chat,
their
by the way.
favorite verse. This is the low, the most Muslims, most pro-blacks, most conscious brothers, anybody that want any hell of a son that don't want, because the women they use different playbooks. They got different, but this is mostly a man thing right here. This is mostly a man staying stupid thing right here. This is the verse that they're gonna go to. Bingo. They love this verse right here. So okay, do you mind reading this verse right here out for the people? Because that's what we do over here. We go through the basic instructions with the people. We don't just tell them what we want them to know. We don't do what the world do and speak for them and critically think for them and show and make them think how we want them to think. Let's read this thing together, okay? Let's get it.
Let's get it on in. My pleasure. All right. So, guys, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 5. Slaves, obey your earthly masters with fear and trembling, with a sincere heart as you would Christ.
All right. Now he said, read that again for these dumb niggas, bro.
I got you. I got you. Slaves. Again, I'm gonna read the chapter and everything in case y'all slow. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 5. Slaves, obey your earthly masters with
Your
fear
what?
and
Your
trembling.
earthly. Hold on. Okay. Your
Go ahead.
earthly masters, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
Slaves, obey your earthly masters with fear and trembling, with a sincere heart, as you would Christ.
All right, now why would our God, our great Creator, tell a man that a man that? You see, this is where dudes don't read their Bible because they'll go to this verse and they'll say, "Oh, he said slave." Throughout this chapter, when he referenced slave, he was talking about somebody who didn't have nothing, so they worked for somebody. They
Mm.
became slaves to work off their debt. He's talking about a debtor. He's talking about a bum ass nigga like most niggas that like to run to this verse that come with nothing and expect something. He's talking about that. Whenever he said slave, that's what he was talking about. Now you want to read that now, knowing that, you want to read that again for these dumb niggas, my bro?
With my pleasure. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 5. Slaves. I'm gonna emphasize this shit just so y'all can get offended. Slaves, obey your earthly masters with fear and trembling.
You
With
should. If you owe up, bro, and you working your debt off, you should obey. What the fuck wrong with you? You gonna style and profile. You gonna be a bum nigga. You owe up and you get to walk around here like you the man. Fuck out of here, bro. See, this is the problem. This go ahead, okay.
I got you. Obey your earthly masters with fear and trembling, with a sincere heart, as you would Christ.
Exactly. So where's the slaves at? So we gonna run with this and say our God said it's okay to be a slave. Get the
That's what they
fuck out
do.
of here.
That's what they
Who
do. What they do.
who taught these niggas how to be stupid, yo?
The devil.
You can show the devil can tell these niggas that can come right now and tell them that he's God and they'll believe it.
Yeah, of course.
Incredible.
Of course.
Incredible. But that verse was clear. You know what I mean? That's our warm up for today, guys. You know what I mean? I'm ready now. I'm ready. That was our warm up right there. But being that we're on the slavery topic, you know what I mean? We might as well go full throttle with it. You know what I mean? We might as well go full throttle with it. Let's talk about this one, okay?
Let's
What
do
does
it,
he
guys.
say right here? What does he say right here? This is Exodus 21:16.
Okay. Whoever steals a man and sells him, and anyone found in possession of him shall be put to death.
All right. So I don't think our slave master, I don't think our master boss, yes, a boss, yes, a master. I don't think our master went and read this shit. I don't think the church read this shit.
Let me read it one more time, though, but
Yeah,
just in
read it.
case, they might need it one more time.
Yeah, one more time for him. One more time
Exodus
for him.
21, verse 16. Whoever steals a man and sells him, and anyone found in possession of him shall be put to death.
Exactly. So that's the slave. So do our God, now do our creator, my nigga, your father, my father, do our father condone slavery? Read it again. Because they be
Who?
trying to make it look like
Hmm.
our
Hmm.
God, our Father said it's okay for us to be slaves, bro. You know what I mean? But they don't read the whole Bible. They go and cherry pick around the thing, so they don't know the whole in totality. So Exodus 21:16.
Whoever steals a man and sells him, and anyone found in possession of him shall be put to death.
Now that's the slave trade. Now that's slavery as we know it, as we endured it. You know what I mean?
That was a good little breakdown, good bread. That was a real good because they like to use that first one,
Yeah.
but they don't go to the second one and make it seem like that's what the real slavery is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I know. 'Cause we know who taught them how to be stupid. We know who taught them how to overlook facts and just go with what feel good or what they heard somebody say. It's called communication in the black community. That's how you telephone, telegram, tell a nigga. No research though. No research. It's the three teller. You know what I
No
mean? But
cap.
there's no
No
research
cap.
involved.
No
All right,
kidding.
so let's get it. Let's keep it rolling, man. I'm feeling good tonight. Like I said, man, Colossians 4:1.
Masters, treat your slaves justly and fair. One more time. Did they just say that?
Yes,
Good bread. Did
sir.
he just say that?
Yes, a master. Yes, a master. He said, yes, a master. Okay, yes, a master. Treat me nice. Treat me nice.
Mas-
Talk to me nice. Okay.
Masters, treat your slaves justly and fairly, knowing that you also have a master in heaven.
Oh, now did they treat?
They
Now
don't.
did the
They
one?
don't
Did
go to that one.
they,
They don't go to that one.
I made this shit up. Okay, I know I
No,
wrote this shit. I wrote Colossians 4:1, and I put this shit in the Bible, right?
man. Those are thousands of years of scrolls, man. Stop playing.
This shit is in the book, though. This shit is in the book, that the first book ever written, right? All this shit is in the book, right? But we have
Hmm.
so many people that'll sit there and be like, "Now, don't call yourself a MGTOW man. They can't call themselves MGTOW or Red Pill if they don't, if they're a victim. That's fair. If you feeling like a victim, then if you gonna run with, if that's your playbook in the Red Pill space, keep that shit away from me, cause that's fruit punch pill right there. It
That's a
can't be no
fact.
Red Pill man, MGTOW man, going the other way from programming, but screaming, I'm programmed and I can't get out. I'm a victim of programming. Like,
Hmm.
come on, how stupid is you? I told these niggas about saying shit that just to say shit. Yeah, I mean, if you that was one of the smartest things your mom's taught you. She should have taught you that shit. If you ain't got
Yeah,
nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Right.
right. It's
All
a
right.
victim mindset, man.
It's a victim mindset,
You
bro.
take on the victim mind state, then you kind of look at everything with a negative connotation, and then you try to fit all your negativities into something that you could have at least extracted positivity out of. You see what I'm saying, good bread?
That's a fact. It's like
Right.
most people gotta, most people gotta create a fucking story or gotta create something in their mind that's
Mm-hmm.
bothering them so that they can
Mm-hmm.
generate. You know what I mean? Some people actually do good off the painting somebody out to be after them, and then they get all, then they get nice and they max up and they do the right thing. You know what I mean? But some people have to get it like that. Like they gotta paint themselves as the victim and the world is against them when ain't nobody thinking about they stupid looking ass, yo.
That's right.
I
That's right.
can't believe it, yo. I can't believe it. But yo, it's time for us to read our blueprint because I be over there strengthening with the bros, you know what I mean? And we all about man empowerment. We all about the bros over here. But that don't mean I'm gonna kiss you on your butt cheeks, or that don't mean I'm gonna keep you operating on victim time. Cause I'm not a victim. Know what I mean? Your brother right here, Mr. Goodbread, not a victim. And I can't pretend to be a victim for your money or for your views. I can't. I'm gonna
Well
live
said.
life and I'm gonna move and rock how I rock. And
Well
those
said.
that roll gonna roll. Let's read our theme, this our school theme right here, okay? Because it's been a minute since we since we rocked together.
I mean, we here all the time. We just ain't been on. But by the way, guys, don't let him lie to y'all, man. Me and Mr. Goodbread talk damn near fucking every week, every day and shit. So we we be rocking, but I know what he's talking about. Let me get to this though. Mental slavery is the worst form of slavery. It gives you the illusion of freedom, makes you trust, love, and defend your opposer while making an enemy of those who are trying to free you and open your eyes.
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. That's it. This is it in a nutshell. You know what I mean? We are
Hmm.
not victims, yo. And I want to give a big shout out and salute to my guy XL Pro who been delivering some magnificent quotes and I've been going rival with his quotes over there. You know what I mean? So I want to give him his roses right now. You know how I am. Like I told you, it's a total team effort. It's a total team effort. Like
Shout
man,
out to
I
you, XL.
appreciate y'all, man.
Shout
I
out to you.
appreciate all of the supporters, all of the guys, man. All of you guys. Bro the
Hmm.
Pro, he's always on the comments. In fact, Bro the Pro be fighting them off. He be defending me and shit. He be fighting them off. B Turner, he be fighting them off. KDH, yo, son, Aviator Views, we be in the community tab fighting them off, man. We not
What you got to
victims,
do?
man. We
That's
not
what you
victims.
got to do.
Facts. Yo, but let's get on into some content, man. But okay, we here now. We here now. So now I kind of broke down what a MGTOW and red pill is, guys. You know, once you know female nature, world, nature, and yourself, you have popped the red pill, the official red pill. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Once you know that there's a God in you and you the prize, and he carved himself in the image of he carved us in the image of him, and we is to carry ourselves like him, and that don't got a goddamn thing to do with being corny. So now we ready to throw in that ego that was instilled in us and installed by our parents, whether we had both of them, whether we had a hell
Fact.
of a moms, a hell of a dad, whatever. But we got to get rid of that. Even if they were great parents, even if they was the Virgin Mary, we got to get rid of the old ego until to get our new blessing from our Creator. And the longer we hang on to the old ego, the longer we gonna stay stale, and the longer it's gonna take us to get our new blessing. And
That's a fact.
remember, Father Time is undefeated. And that's where a lot of our frustration come in at, guys, because we see that window closing and we
Mm-hmm.
sitting there stagnant, playing ourselves, pretending to be a victim. You know what I mean? That's what
Yeah.
makes you now that's a
It,
slave.
right.
That's
And
a
and
slave.
the Bible tells these dudes that they gotta be reborn, and they have to repent. And folks be scared to do that. To rebirth themselves and repent because people don't want to change, good bread. So they don't understand your message right now is exactly what God been saying for thousands of years. You gotta find it in yourself to transform yourself. Find that courage to be that man that you're supposed to be, which is to say that I'm not gonna do this no more. I'm gonna change my worldly ways and I'm gonna move forward. Part of that is taking that red pill.
Right. And sacrificing. But you know what? They don't want to pay the cost. They don't
They
want to
don't.
pay the
They
cost to be
don't.
the boss. They
They
don't
don't.
want to pay that sacrifice. They don't want to pay the criticism.
They
These
good
niggas
bread. They
want to be liked by everybody, okay?
and
These
then they
niggas
want to
want to
be
be
spoon fed.
darlings. They want to be darlings, bro. They want 200 million likes. They want likes, bro. They want to
Good
be
bread.
darlings.
Good bread. People sit at the house crying because they want to be what you just said. I sit at the house alone. By the way, I sit at the house alone, smiling, smirking, plotting, planning, and getting shit done. And
Facts.
this is how we need to be, man. You can't be scared to be on your damn purpose as a goddamn man. But without being
That's a
too
fact.
long with it, let Mr. Goodbread go ahead.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. And we gotta style and profile because it go with the theme of the show. Cause we gotta show the guys the level of intellect and the level of swag, and it's a well balance of both. Don't no one outweighs the other. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And once you that, then you can have the swag that you need to have to finish the rest of this here live. Cause this live is exclusive. This is for exclusive bunch right here, guys. You know what I mean? Not every man can talk the talk on this live the way we fitting to talk the talk. You know what I mean? You see the thumbnail. Why we don't want to date modern women. You know what I mean? Now to them, they hear that and they like, oh, you yay, you yay, you yay. No, no. We just exclusive. We're exclusive. We're exclusive bunch. We're an exclusive bunch. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. You see how 1 + 1 = 2?
Hmm.
We not the thirsties. We're not the thirsties. So that might seem strange to the females because let's keep it real, guys. The most abundant resource, natural resource in the United States of America is thirsty niggas.
You're right. And number two is vagina.
Facts. Facts.
I promise, without a thirsty nigga, that vagina wouldn't be shit, man.
That's a whole fact, yo. So,
You the
okay,
one brought it home.
let me bring up the chart and we're gonna break this thing down, man. Why would a MGTOW man or red pill man not date a street fighter or masculine woman? Because you see, this is the thing. That's why they fuck with us. They call us the truth with proof because we got the proof right here. Yeah, we not ever gonna tell guys or sell guys on the fact that all women are the same, all women. Nah, we gonna break it down to the molecule because we know all these women not the same, but female nature is the same. So Now I mean, break it down. You know, you already know. Well, you damn near made this
So
damn chart. Why
okay,
would a
come on, Goodbread.
MGTOW man
Come on, Goodbread. I
or
met you. I met you when this chart was fucking years old. You killed this chart. I don't want to. I'm not taking credit for this, man. I ain't taking no credit for this chart. You the GOAT, man. Stop playing. But
bro? Why wouldn't a MGTOW man or a red pill man mess with a chick in the red section, bro?
the street fighters and the masculine woman. All right, so the street fighters. Let me start with the masculine woman. That's what I want to start with. Okay. See, the masculine woman, she thinks she's a man and a woman, so she brings to you those same aspects that you don't like, which is to say that you don't want to live with a man. You want to live with a female. You want to live with, you want to marry or you want to date a feminine woman. Masculine women don't bring feminine traits, guys. They don't. You can't argue with them. You can't talk to them. You can't have simple conversations with them at times. You cannot live in peace with them because they always cause chaos. They think they're men. So the nature that they bring out in trying to be a man is nothing but chaos. Cussing you out, telling you this, that, like I can go on and on about the masculine woman. My mama was masculine. Yeah,
That
okay,
was a
my
great
mom,
spill. Go
no
go
cap.
go.
I'm not. I ain't done. My mother was masculine, bro. My mother was masculine, and I couldn't stand her. Love her to death, but I could not stand her because of that
He handsome.
masculinity.
He posing.
Yep. Yep.
I couldn't stand it, man. I couldn't talk to my mom about anything because it was always my fault. I told a story on my live yesterday when I had got robbed when I was 8 by the strong, not gunpoint, but strong arm robbery. I was 8 years old, and it was a whole bunch of grown men that jumped out the car. But before that, I was going to a football game, and I asked my mom. I was like, "Mom, please, can I get $10 so I can get some football socks?" I didn't have socks to wear for the game. Finally got it. She has a car and everything, but she made me walk, and she got mad at me because I got robbed. She was mad that her $10 was stolen, not that I got robbed. She ain't called police. She didn't try to find nothing. This is what your masculine women do. They're combative. They don't care about anything but themselves.
That's crazy. And speaking of, let's get into some content. Let's show them what we mean by masculine women. And this is why we will not date a woman like this, guys.
Okay.
So
It's
look
like
at the
dating your
board,
mom.
guys. Right. Look at the board, guys.
Hit that like button, guys. Hit that damn like button, man.
Share the
And if y'all
content.
haven't done so, man,
Yeah,
y'all see that?
he
Go
handsome. He
ahead.
posing. You gonna get on that line? Ah, go ahead. I could put you on with some hoes on here for real. You want some hoes? I got you on phone number. I do.
Now this is a mother, guys. Keep in mind, this is a mother. They just
Oh
raided her
boy.
house, got her kids outside on the street, and this how she carry on. You can see the bar neck wearing. This is the red section. This is the red section, guys. This is our red section. Street Fighter. Know what I mean? And these women are gonna have a lot of swag. Y'all gonna like them, especially you boring dudes. You dudes that ain't got nothing to do in life. Y'all gonna like these type women because they got jokes. They just big clowns. Look at her. She
It's
just
crazy.
missing the
Good
red
bread.
nose.
She got the red bonnet for that red section perfectly on her head. That shit look weird as fuck, man.
Right. Then she got the blonde hair. She missing the red nose. That's all she missing. Let's finish. Let's listen to this goofy, yo. Mind you, her kids is out there locked, handcuffed on the floor. Look, watch. Goofy. And this is who's teaching these kids. So that's another. We're gonna get to the list. We're gonna get to the list, but this is why we ain't fucking with y'all. We ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all good. We good. Y'all good. Whoever won it. Like if y'all want to say y'all good, all right, go on. But we good. We know we good.
Yes, bro. They woke me up to some bullshit. They ashy as fuck. Look at him here, rookie, with this little slick ass haircut. He got
Can you
little dusty
please,
ass. He
good break,
dusty as shit.
pause the video.
Big ass.
This bitch said face ashy as fuck. The first concern that she had was how she looked on camera. That was the first. You see how they mind state this guy's all misconstrued, not concerned about what's going on in front of her. The police is there. She wants to be concerned about how people view her. Oh, my face is ashy as fuck. You know how these black bitches do it. They got all this makeup on and shit like that. It's just I'm sorry, Mr. Goodbread. It just annoys me to hear these modern women sometimes, man.
Yeah, I swear to God, she's goofy, yo. Look at her kids out there. Look, it's like
Look, all
four.
of them.
She had the house. You could tell she got the house. She got the
Did
house, and she get a little bit of bread. She get the weed and shit. And this her house right here. Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 little niggas out there, b.
you?
And
Are you
then
sure that's not a Section 8 house?
and you know it is. I mean, I allegedly. I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to her. It wouldn't matter Section 8 or not. Section 8 or not, it wouldn't matter. Look at that. Look at the behavior that's going on. She is harboring, aiding and abiding some fugitives, yo. Faithfully. Faithfully. You know what I mean? And there's always two sides to the other coin. You know what I mean? So if the police is here fucking with them, who did they affect? Now, how does that side feel about it? Now, Black Lives Matter, though. Man, Black Lives Matter. Okay.
BLM.
Construction boots. Fuck on. Bald head ass. Then he just bald headed the shit right there. Dusty as fuck. Think you cute, don't you?
You mind if we look for the key fob?
No, y'all not coming here. Y'all don't got no search warrant. Y'all ass can't come back in. No.
Key fob?
Go to the court.
These goofies, yo, they learn something, or you know what I mean, they see something in a movie, or and then they run with it. Like if that shit Bible, like, man, them niggas will throw you out the way, run in your house. Like, stop talking. Like, shut the fuck up, yo.
I mean, come on, Mr. Goodbread. You know we live in a gynocracy where women feel like they got power over the authority of men. So of course she's going to speak to these authoritative officers like this way, in this way.
And then when you tell one of her kids like, yo, bro, that was you mad loud, and then now he like, oh, you talking down to me, you talking down on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And by the way, guys, both of our mamas is black, so that qualifies us to speak about cat shit in the black community. All right, even though we don't cover our mama's cat shit, she's still black, so we know what the fuck we talking about. All right, so let's stop playing with that your mother black shit. You know what I mean, that proves our point when you say that, because you know we ain't lying. Let's continue this shit.
Courthouse, get that paper that say y'all can come back in this motherfucker. Until then, get the fuck off my porch. Y'all thought this was? Think this shit a game?
See if the detectives want to hold the house.
She talk like a little dude, yo. She
right.
like a little dude. Look at her, like a little dude, yo.
You could tell you can see that. Now y'all see where them little bastard kids learn how to talk like this and act like this.
Yo, like a little dude, yo, man. Oh man, I saw that shit from downtown, yo. You know one thing about being a Goodbread, bro.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one!
Even that Data know a bitch when he see one, man.
No, y'all not coming here. Y'all don't got no search warrant. Y'all ass can't come back in. No. Go to the courthouse and get that paper that say y'all can come back in this motherfucker. Until then, get the fuck off my porch. Y'all thought this was? Think this shit a game?
See if the detectives want to hold the house and write the search warrant.
Ain't no fucking holding shit. Yeah, y'all better call detectives and get that, because y'all definitely ain't coming back in this motherfucker.
They gonna get, trust me, they're gonna get
it because you're a holding house, ma'am. You're a holding house.
Like, what do you think?
And it's about 4 of them little niggas, so I'll guarantee you 2 of them gonna tell. And you gonna be next, because 2 of them gonna say you got something to do with it, bitch.
And your mouth gonna get everybody locked up, by the way.
That's a fact. You're not helping your little man, sis.
We just trying to go in our deep freezer and steal a pack of meat. Think you slick. We just went to the grocery store. We ain't on that. Y'all want to search up my son's name? Bro.
Yo, see what I mean? They
Oh, he
got
got in
flavor.
there.
They got flavor. They
Oh,
got
he got
flavor.
in there.
They got flavor though. I ain't she gonna say the nigga tried to take her.
And he in there. She outside the door
What a hood
recording him
rat,
and talking
yo.
about he trying to
What?
get. So he trying to find that dope that your son's selling. That's what he looking
You
for.
cannot make this shit up, yo. You cannot make this shit up. Look, and she steady trying to fix that. That's the nervous energy. She keep with that hand trying to fix that on. Don't worry, miss. It's not gonna fall off. We ain't gonna see a little bald head. We ain't.
He said he got surveillance camera, so pull it up. Y'all don't need no search warrant for shit. Well, y'all do if y'all think y'all finna come up in here, cause y'all last ain't coming back in here for sure. That I can't even see. I don't got my glasses on. I can't even bake the rest of their ass in the back. But just know, if they walk up here, it's coming. That little ass haircut he got. Look at him. He think he on something. Boy, ain't nobody scared of your bitch ass. You's a straight bitch. Opposition. Big ass boot. That's
His haircut
Yo,
look
that's
like yours.
exactly why the kids run around here shooting and booting, and then they stick their hands in their pocket talking about they ain't raise them like that, bro. And then everybody walking around here talking about the man, but the father. Like, look, y'all done already took out God with the lies and crab leg, bro. Y'all not gonna get us, bro. Y'all not getting us. This is why we don't want to engage with y'all, bro. Cause y'all full of shit, bro. Y'all done made yourself a whole shit sandwich, bro. We don't eat that.
Yo, what where the fuck all the good black women at, man? They fuck all that. I'm gonna start asking that question. Where the good black women at? Where all the good black women at, man?
Them bitches is taken, bro. They taken or they enslaved. They enslaved to a hell of a mother and her son. They fixing her. They spinning on her. They pinging her back and forth, pinging her. She don't even know it, and she just being obedient and she just being all submissive to the wrong nigga, yo. I told y'all, yo. I'm working on a course, man. Take a nigga chick. Take a nigga chick. Word up, bro. I'm telling you.
Sheesh.
I'm working on the course, man. I'm trying to get it right. Make sure make sure I'm not sending niggas to hell. You know what I mean? I gotta cross my eyes, cross my T's, dot my I's. But I'm working on it. Cause I already know what time it is. I guarantee you it's only 20% of good women, right? So you say, I wanna say 8% of those good real women,
Mm-hmm.
8% of those real women are taken, happily taken. And then that leaves 12%, right? Then you got, I want to say another 8% is single. And then the rest that's it right there. That rest is right where they with the wrong nigga. They with a hell of a son and his mama. They with a hell of a son and his mama, yo. His mama all up in they shit. His mama always running they shit. His mama tell him what to do. He listen to his mother. He don't listen to her. You know what I mean? That shit right there, bro. I ain't dumb.
Sheesh.
My mama black. My
Mine's
mama
too.
black. I ain't dumb, nigga. I seen it. Word.
Mm-hmm.
who kicked my motherfucking door because I heard it too. Big ass stump woke my motherfucker.
Lieutenant Keola.
Oh, you added the lieutenant. You thought that whole weight, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, my name is CNA Crystal Crawford, certified nurse.
Crystal Crawford.
Don't do that.
Certified nurse?
Yeah.
You look high.
Certified nurse. Certified
Oh
nurse.
my
Yo, that's their
God. Oh
favorite
my
drink. Yo,
goodness.
that's their favorite shit.
They always brag about the accolades. Like, bro, you're just a responsible person. That's it. Like, everybody's responsible, okay?
Nah, I always ask him, I always say, did you do that before or after you had a baby?
That's a good question, though. That's a good question.
Assistant, shorty.
Oh, assistant.
Oh, hold on,
Oh,
wait, yeah, hold on, Goodbread. Run that back. Play it again, because she tried to act like she's a real nurse.
She got
Run
jokes.
that
She
back.
got jokes, bro. She got jokes. She's a
Come on,
funny
run that
chick.
back.
Walk up here, it's coming. That little ass haircut he got. Look at him. He think he on something. Boy, ain't nobody scared of your bitch ass. You's a straight bitch. Opposition. Big ass boot. That's who kicked my motherfucking door because I heard it too. Big ass stump woke my motherfucker.
Lieutenant Keola.
Oh, you added the lieutenant. You thought that whole weight, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, my name is CNA Crystal Crawford, certified nurse.
Crystal Crawford.
Don't do that.
Certified nurse.
Yeah, assistant, shorty.
Oh,
Yeah,
assistant.
correct
Yeah.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, add the
Call
assistant.
that
Okay.
bitch
He thought
out.
because he added lieutenant, he was
Call
gonna be on some.
that bitch out. You was an assistant. You in there passing band-aids to the real nurse. You in there going in the cabinet when they ask for what size needle they need. You not no fucking nurse. Fuck out of here, man. This bitch in there
Motherfuckers is
filling
not
out
scared of you.
paperwork.
It's
Filling out
crazy.
paperwork for patients talking about she a nurse.
That's crazy, yo.
Fuck
That
out
was
of here,
crazy,
man.
yo. All right, let's move right along, man. Let's move it right
I
along.
dealt with them good, but I done dealt with a nurse, man. These bitches think they better than black men. They are not.
Yo, yo, that was crazy, man. But that was our red section right there. That was our red section with the. Now, let's go to the green, the lime green section, man. The mismanagements, the MVPs, the
Goodbread,
Tashas, the
you break
Tashas.
you break this one down wonderfully. I want to hear your spill on this, please, man.
All right, these are the mismanagement of coochies. You know what I mean? We know to stay away from these women because these women is gonna have a baby. Like we breathe on these women, and we gonna be in child support court. These are our child support women. And tell you the truth, guys, these women don't go to child support for malicious. They just know no other reason. They know no other way other than to go there. These are our mismanagement of coochie chicks, guys. We don't want to stay away. We want to stay far away from them. These are also going to be our women with the high body counts. You know what I mean? These women, they don't care who they sleep with. They don't give a fuck who they sleep with, guys.
Nope.
So you definitely want to stay away from them. You know what I
Right.
mean? You smile at these women, and these women is like, I sleep with you. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is say love. Legs open very easily. You know what I mean? LOVE. Salute to
Right.
Billy Bills.
And I would kind of take it a step further with this question. Would we place the single mothers who have multiple baby fathers but are still seeking, the right man or where the good man at? Would you place her in that mismanagement?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Definitely.
Okay.
Also, these are gonna be our little youngies, our little young thotties, our little young thotties. You know what I mean? The Liliths, the ones that just got spawned by Lilith. Jezebels are young Jezebels. So you know what I mean. Let's look into one of those. Let's look into one of those. Let's show the audience. Let's break it down. Let's bring it to life. I got some
See.
content. This is exactly what I mean by mismanagement of coochie right here, guys. Pay attention. Stay away from them. You know what I mean? They not all the same, but the female nature is.
So I was talking to my sister, and she just felt as if I was just being so funny, but I was so serious. And I said that if we having sex and it's mutual, I want to do you, you want to do me, we doing each other, right? And we doing it, and then you come, but you don't do nothing to try to satisfy me. You just did you, right? I felt as if you should pay me for wasting my time. You need to pay me because guess what? You didn't even care enough to make sure I came. I feel as if I need to be paid for my time. You need to pay me because you just wasted my time. I could have been doing something else productive with myself. I could have played with myself if I really wanted to come. I could have not caught an unnecessary body. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? It's not.
Wow.
You can't make this shit up, bro. And this is what I mean by the mismanagement of coochie, like how they play with their coochie, bro. They play with their coochie, like they use it as if it's some sort of leverage, like if it's a tool of leverage, and that is crazy. When she came into the conversation talking about it's mutual, I want a nut and you want a nut. So then, what's the problem, yo?
I
Now
don't
all of a
get these
sudden he
bitches,
got to
man.
pay you for your time.
Not your pussy, your time.
But they want a real nigga though. They want a real man, okay? They want a real man, okay, Al?
And then
How
she
does
say
that
she
make sense?
It don't make sense. And then she said she wasted a body. No, you is a waste of a body.
You is a waste of a body. You is a body.
Fuck out of here, man.
You can't make this shit up. She said it.
It's not making sense to me because y'all don't care. Y'all men out there, y'all don't care. Long as you get you, right? Long as you get you don't care about nobody else. That's selfish, and you should pay her for wasting her damn time. And I said what I said. If it's you, then I'm talking.
We're selfish. We're selfish. Unbelievable. Let's play that back, man. I gotta hear again. That's worth another listen.
I just want to know if I'm smashing her and I don't come and that pussy is bad, would she pay me for my time?
Bingo. Modern woman called out for double standards.
So I was talking to my sister, and she just felt as if I was just being so funny, but I was so serious. And I said that if we having sex and it's mutual, I want to do you, you want to do me, we doing each other, right? And we doing it, and then you come, but you don't do nothing to try to satisfy me. You just did you, right? I felt as if you should pay me for wasting my time. You need.
So then that means you need to learn how to have sex, man, because he just did him. What do you mean by he just did him? That means you just laid there like a dead horse, like the majority of women do. Like, you know what I mean? The majority of women don't have no rhythm. Like, all black women used to have rhythm. Like, they do all this twerking online, but in the bedroom, it's a lot of unsatisfied guys in relationships right now. That's also another reason why.
Right.
MGTOW, man, the dude that popped that red pill ain't fucking with it. And the smarter you get, the more knowledge you gain in life, period, the less thirsty you become for coochie. So they ass in trouble.
Man, if you good, bro, you ask your average girl what's her favorite position, she gonna either tell you from the back or missionary. Both lazy ass positions. They don't do shit in bed sometimes, man.
Disgusting. And then the big ones, they can't even take D. The big old buffalo ones, they can't even take no D. They can't take D. Bending over, standing up, laying down, on their back, on their head. It's over.
To pay me, because guess what? You didn't even care enough to make sure I came. I feel as if I need to be paid for my time. You need to pay me because you just wasted my time. I could have been doing something else productive with myself. I could have played with myself if I really wanted to come. I could have not caught an unnecessary.
On a real note, on a serious note, fellas, Goodbreads, just leave these chicks alone, bro. Leave these chicks alone. This is how they feel, bro. Y'all gotta understand when a chick feel how they feel, they really feel like that, bro. Leave these chicks alone, bro. Leave them. All right? I'm gonna show y'all something. Just stick around. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all a little post, a little tweet that one of them said, and they mean that shit. This is the vibe right now. You gotta remember, these chicks operate on a herd mindset. So the trend right now is for all these women to run around here talking about they don't need a man. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, since they was 2, their moms taught them that they don't need no man, bro. And y'all like, yo, you capping. I'm not cab legging right now. Since 2, these chicks get taught that they don't need no man. Especially the ones without a father, because what they see their mother do everything without a man, so they feeling like they don't need a man, guys. Word. And with
Shout out
that
to the
said, you know
chat.
what? Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. That's a great
No, you
segue
good.
to bring my boy A Spade in after this video. So I'm gonna let this play out, and then we're gonna go to my boy A Spade. He gave a great ass spill on that topic that I just was touching on right now about the dysfunction in the family without the father and shit. Salute to my boy A Spade, man. Legend.
Right. I was finna say shout out to the chat. Salute to the chat. Hit that like button if y'all haven't done so already. And by the way, man, bitches been getting smashed from the back and the front. Not one man knows it. Every man knows that. It's nothing new, nothing old. All us know what's going on with these bitches. I didn't learn it from nobody. I learned it from the bed.
Body. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? It's not making sense to me because y'all don't care. Y'all men out there, y'all don't care. Long as you get you, right? Long as you get you don't care about nobody else. That's selfish, and you should pay her for wasting her damn time. And I said what I said. If it's you, then I'm talking to you. Period.
You ain't talking to me. I am not paying for that cat.
Facts, yo. You talking to your father. Chris G in the class. What's up, my guy? Word, yo. She talking to her father. I tell you, they all be wanting to talk to their dad, really. They all be wanting to talk to their dad.
Supposedly.
All
Allegedly.
right. That was the great segue. And for my guy, A Spade. Take it away, A Spade.
Y'all done made it worth it to come on here now. Big shout out to my man, Mr.Goodbread. If you guys ain't been over there and subscribed to Mr.Goodbread, definitely subscribe to Mr.Goodbread because Mr.Goodbread does a lot of life-changing things as well. He says a lot of life-changing stuff. And I'm traveling down into the city. This is just one of those shitty days. The hurricane just passed, so it's still gloomy. So that's the world that we've been living. So what you're watching is you're watching the fall of Christianity and you're watching the Roman Empire come back. That's what's happening in the Western world right now. Because now we're going back into a world where anything goes. All right? There will be a medieval period before it transitions. The only thing is about the West is more accepting of it because this is the land of the free. So in order for this to remain the land of the free, every ideology that can't be pushed in other countries can come here and be pushed. What do I mean? What I mean is Muslims.
Yeah, that's a great point right there, A Spade too. And to just to piggyback off of what he's saying is, it's all about the ideologies, and that's why I tell you, stop getting it twisted. God and religion is two different things, and just because you try to do the research on something, just because you try to learn what the Christians is learning, and then you learn what the Muslims is learning, that don't make you one of them. It don't make you one of them, bro. It just means you want to know. You want to know what the fuck is going on around you, period. You know what I mean? And the most brilliantest people in the world are the ones that get to that education, bro. Remember, the meek shall inherit the earth. The meek don't have nothing to do with being poor your whole fucking life. Now, no. You know what I mean? Get to that knowledge so that you can pass it on down to your legacy and they can inherit the land, bro. That's how that works. Let's stop playing. But great point out, A Spade.
That's a fact.
The only thing is about the West is more accepting of it because this is the land of the free. So in order for this to remain the land of the free, every ideology that can't be pushed in other countries can come here and be pushed. What do I mean? What I mean is Muslims can't go to Israel and push Muslims. You got to understand that. The Middle East can't go over into Russia and push that. Certain religious groups can't go to other countries and push their ideology because you'll be instant war. That'll be instant death. America is the only place where you can come to with any ideology that you have and push it and promote it here and turn it into something. Look at Scientology. You go to California right now, you go to LA, everybody know what those big blue buildings are. Everybody know what Scientology is and the brainwashing that's going on out there.
Facts, yo. That shit is a made-up religion. It's a cult. It's a religion. It's a made-up shit, and it's extracting the people. It's extorting the people. Niggas is paying $2 million, bro, to get a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? This is what I'm telling y'all guys. Like, truth be told, y'all, truth be told, the only thing separate me from the rest of these dummies is that I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. And I had to check one of these idiots earlier in my community tab because he didn't understand what I meant. He or she, I think it was a she. She didn't understand what I meant by my only goal is to make the word of God so sexy that all simps and modern women turn to it. She gonna go, sexy, the word of God, like y'all make this thing out to be so serious. Y'all so serious about it in one aspect, but then you're not serious about it in another aspect. Don't play with me, yo. That's my goal. My goal is to make the word of God sexy, because when more niggas start following the word of God, they're going to start seeing better results. And that's the only thing that separates me from the rest, bro. This is God powered, yo. This is powered by God, bro. This is God made shit right here, bro. I'm just reaping the benefits of his shit, and I'm not afraid to give him the praise, and I'm not afraid to tell y'all about it, bro. That's all. That's what separates me from the rest of everybody else, bro. Everybody else sounding the same out this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, when you hear Mr. Goodbread, you gonna hear the truth, and nobody sound like me, and ain't nobody gonna say what I say, bro. Cause everybody catered to something except for Mr. Goodbread. I'm not catering to nothing, bro, but the truth. I'm only catering to the truth. And if you want to roll, you can roll. You know what I mean? If not, see you on the other side, bro. But that's all. That's all. Let the Godfather continue.
Everybody see that what's going on with that, bro. So you have to understand that the Western civilization is falling because everyone's confused with all the different ideologies that are here. Being that everybody's confused, that's when it's time to conquer. You can conquer dysfunctionality. Hopefully I answered that question.
And that's a fact, you know. That's why I tell you, I removed the gray area so that there's no confusion. And that's why my haters hate me, because I give you very little wiggle room to play with me or play with my intelligence. I don't give a fuck how many books you read in school. I don't give a fuck how much money you have. I don't give a fuck how cute you think you are, gangster you think you are. I got the facts and I got the truth, and I'm going to talk it, and I'm going to tell it, and I'm comfortable doing it.
Well said.
Plus, my mother black. I'm from the hoodest of hoods in Harlem. I seen it. You know what I mean? I ain't Carlton. I could rock with Carlton, though. You know what I mean? I could go rock with Carlton. Carlton my best friend, though. See,
That's
like,
right.
that's the shit.
I agree with you on that.
You understand that history is doing nothing but repeating itself. That's the only thing that's happening now. You have to study history, but not stay lost in history. You just have to understand it. Now, for your second question is about dysfunctionality inside the black household. The reason for dysfunctionality inside the...
All right, guys, get your pens out, yo. This right here is quality information, bro. Quality information. You can't deny it. You know what I mean? He's about to break down why we got 80% of emotional niggas running around here, emotional black men running around here, and why we got 80% of prostitutes running around here, disguising, normalizing prostitution.
Black household is because the black man takes on the trait of the mother and becomes very sensitive. If you look at a lot of black kids who grow up with their father, they're not as sensitive or argumentative as the guy who just grows up with his mother.
And that's a fact. Now look, I grew up without my dad, with just my mom's. But what I told y'all like around 23, I got to this book called the Bible. That became my father. You know what I mean? So God took on the father role for me, guys. This is no crab leg, bro. No crab leg, yo. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. My baby moms, I owe it to her. My daughter moms, yo. She had me, yo, son. That whole experience, boy. That whole child support, baby mom terrorist experience had me really look in the mirror and was like, nah, man. And I always was anti-society. I'm an Aquarius. So my freedom is everything. Really real.
Virgo in the building.
See, what the black mother is doing is, the black mother is telling her daughter, before her daughter's brain could develop, she's telling her like, hey, you don't need a man at 2.
Yep.
That's what you got to realize. At 2 years old, she's telling her, you don't need a man. At 4, she's telling her, you don't need a man. Between the ages of 4 and 8, that's typically when a child's personality is going to be born, because that's during the time periods of their life where the brain is absorbing the most energy. It's absorbing the most knowledge during that time period. So black little girls are brainwashed at 4 through 8. You'll start seeing their masculinities around 12. You'll start seeing how hypersexuality phase between the ages of like 15 through, I'll probably say 23, is going to be the average that they get pregnant. And the whole time they're doing this, it's natural. It's natural for a woman to want to have children. But when you look at the relationship between her and her mom has placed her in a position to always need her. All right, that's what mother has done. Mother has said, I'm gonna make my child to the point where my child always need me for everything. So you
and keep in mind, black mothers do that to both children. You know what I mean? More to the woman, more to the son.
You would notice one thing about black women, they can't do nothing in their life unless they go to their mom, because their mom starts them off as a kid, brainwashing them like you don't need a man.
Bingo, and that's the Lilith. Remember, guys, we just went over the remember we did the trilogy video, the Adam and Eve story, the Lucifer story, and then the Lilith story. You see the moral of the story in the Adam and Eve story is that it's going to be woman on woman, man on man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the gender war. It's not man on woman. It's woman on woman. And that right there is the passing of the apple from the Lilith ass moms, from the hell of a mother to the naive daughter. You get that? Naive daughter. From the Lilith moms to the naive daughter. The same thing that happened, the same way it happened in our Bible. This is why the majority of women running around here are Jezebels. You know what I mean? Because they got the apple from their mother, Lilith. Guys, so we not dumb. This is why I tell you it's all about being emotionally intelligent, because the plan attacks the black man's emotions. You know what I mean? You guys run out there and get all sexualized up and get all hyped when you see a nipple and you see a little cheek. As long as they can control your emotions, you're going to be a slave. You know what I mean? And you're not going to like me, because I'm going to continue to tell you you're not a slave. But you done made yourself a slave because you're thirsty. Stop doing that.
Right.
As the black child gets older, she's going to say, all right, I know I don't need a man, but what's next with my life? I really like a guy. What do I do? Like her, it's like black women are battling wanting to be a really, really good girlfriend, but living up to the standards of what their mom told them. Like black women at the end of the day, if you and a black woman is just friends, y'all would have the best fucking relationship.
That's a fact. And the moms be jealous of the daughters, yo. The moms be so fucked up in her life. She start using the daughter's present because she done spent up all her future. So she start using the daughter's future and present on her. That's how that go down. Sad shit, yo. And we supposed to mess with them. Because remember, I said MGTOW and red pill men. That means we done changed the laws of our mind. We popped the pill. So once we pop that red pill, we can't change what we see and what we know no more. We know it. And that's a huge problem with the women today. That's why they're so frustrated and they're being so creative with it. Because for years, we didn't see the playbook. We couldn't see the playbook. We didn't have no access to the female nature playbook. Now the cat box, we got access to see what's in that cat box, boy. And everybody's seeing it. The whole world seeing what's in that cat box, boy. Sad. I feel bad for the real ones. The real ones, like, damn. The real women ain't got a chance in the world. Sheesh.
You don't need a man. But as the black child gets older, she's going to say, all right, I know I don't need a man, but what's next with my life? I really like a guy. What do I do? Like her, it's like black women are battling wanting to be a really, really good girlfriend, but living up to the standards of what their mom told them. Like black women at the end of the day,
I tell you all of the time, yo, that is your oppressor. Your mother is your oppressor. All of my guys that love blaming the white man, your mother is the white man. Your mother is the new white man, dummy.
The
Your
new
mother is the
KKK.
white man. You know what I mean? Word, yo. Come on now.
Dave, you and a black woman is just friends. Y'all would have the best fucking relationship in the damn world. When you and a black man and a black woman have specifically said they are friends, they can crack jokes together, they can be around each other, they can flirt with each other. They just best friends when they know ain't no relationship being involved. So that lets you know that black men and black women do have the power to be together. But when it comes to a relationship, a black woman is always battling, allowing herself to love a black man versus living up to the expectations of her mom telling her that she don't need a man. See, she's gonna love her mom the most because mother's gonna always be there for her. Most black moms are like that. They're gonna fight with their mom, they're gonna argue with their mom, but no matter what, they're gonna have this relationship with their mom that she always gotta show her mom, I don't need a man. Now, when it comes to the black male side, a black boy has a different type of relationship with his mom. He has a spoiled brat mindset whenever it comes to the mom because the black woman spoils her sons.
Right.
Exactly, like we
Not
saw
all.
with Shorty with the Barnett. Okay, you saw how Shorty with the Barnett. That was inadvertently spoiling your kid right there because he was in the wrong, but you gonna show him how to disrespect the police while he's in the wrong. So now you're spoiling the boy to go off in the real world and get the shit knocked out of him.
That's right. Couldn't have said it better.
She spoils him. But what the black son don't notice is the black mom teaches you how to be a son husband. Your black mom gonna call you on her birthday. She gonna tell you what to buy her. And then she expecting you to wrap that shit up and give it to her birthday. And she gonna act surprised like, oh my God, I wonder what it is. That's what a black mom's gonna do.
Yeah, and see, it's shit like
You're not
that they
lying.
tried to hide for years. It's this shit like that these hell of a mothers, bro. And they good women, you know what I mean? But that don't mean that they not hell of a. I don't give a fuck. These hell of a mothers, and they the problem. Shit like that they hid for years. And now that the internet is here, different a curse for them, because they love the attention. They just don't like the accountability. But the internet is undefeated. And it holds you accountable. Cause we see it. Oh yeah. Okay, you got anything you want to add to that?
I'm just letting the brother spill, man. I'm listening to him because I really like this spill. I never heard this of the video in its entirety, and he's like spot on everything. So
Bar for bar,
yeah,
bro. Bar for
bar for bar.
bar.
It's like
A-
listening to a lyrical genius. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
You know that, and I know that. She programs her son to being her husband. So once the black man is programmed to being her husband, that's all he knows because he's been her husband since 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. 8, he grows up being her husband. So now the black man is programmed to always put in a black woman above everything and taking his time out of his life to make her happy because that's what he's been doing with his mom. This is why you get so many of these young dudes out here that's getting shut down for prom. They're going viral trying to come up with these clever ways to ask little girls to go to the prom, and the girls are just shutting them down left and right. Why? Because those black guys go to their mom and say, Mom, what should I do? Mommy's already hit the wall. So mom.
Exactly. I told niggas is mama raised. Niggas is mama made. Us real niggas is self-made. These niggas is hell of a mama made, bro. You can see the thumbprint, the fingers, you can see the fingerprints all over these niggas, bro. Soon as they start with this victim mentality shit, soon as they open their mouth about a white man or about a Candace Owens, you know what I mean? You already know these niggas is hell of a mama raised. Play that back.
It's a fact.
trying to come up with these clever ways to ask little girls to go to the prom, and the girls are just shutting them down left and right. Why? Because those black guys go to their mom and say, Mom, what should I do? Mommy's already hit the wall. So mommy gonna tell you, hey, you should do that, son. That's really nice. She'll like that. But what mother is telling you is, mother is old and beat up and hit the wall. That's what she wants done to her. That's not what a young tenderoni wants done. So you have to understand, most black men game is coming from an old black woman. He's been programmed to be a simp, but simping only works on older black women.
Right. And when you simp on a young woman, she just gonna abuse you, bro. She gonna abuse you, sir. You know what I mean? So stop simping. Stop simping. Tribe up. Get your game from the tribe. Don't get your game from your mother no more, bro. Get your game from the tribe.
It's a fact.
You know what I mean? Only how you gonna get, only how your mother game gonna work is if your mother got a real nigga on her side. If your dad a real nigga, then nigga go to your mom's, cause she gonna tell you some real shit. You know what I mean? She gonna tell you some real shit. Cause I ain't gonna knock my real women's that got a man in their life. You know, we don't
Right.
never talk about them because they rare. You know what I mean? And a lot of them not in the YouTube space. You know what I mean? Not in the YouTube space. Those of you that are, why? And in any event, but they rare. You know what I mean? But those women do got some game because they sit around and they listen to they listen. That's one thing about them women. They listen. So they intaking all that shit and they're regurgitated. I see how Mr.Goodbread get down. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, so let's get back to Ace Spade, man. I'm gonna play that back, man. He cooking right now. Salute again to Ace Spade. Thank you for giving me access to everything. Thank you for just promoting my channel. Thank you for being a real Sigma brother, bro. Word up, man. You ain't even gotta do what you do for the channel, man.
And most black men game is coming from an old black woman. He's been programmed to be a simp, but simping only works on older black women. This is why a lot of you black dudes that do end up in a relationship, your black woman gonna be 10 years older than you. That's real talk. You're gonna be dating an older black woman. You know why? Because that's your game only works on those women.
Yep.
Because your mom was that age when she was teaching you what to do. That's what's wrong in the black community. Y'all been learning how to do the wrong shit. You out here trying.
Absolutely, but nobody want to point the finger at your hell of a mother. If I'm telling you, the key to success and the key to happiness is knowledge. And then you worshiping your moms is your God. You know what I mean? Because that's what she taught you. She taught you how to replace the real God and put her on your pedestal. She got you worshiping her. When we have a jealous God, you know that, okay? You know we got a jealous God, bro.
That's what it say in the Bible. 1 Timothy chapter 2 and 12, by the way. I suffer a woman not to teach, but to learn in silence. I don't like when women try to teach. And I don't even care if it's your mama. My auntie told me this before, when I was younger. I was upset about one of my exes or some shit like that. Girlfriend at the time. And I told my auntie, I was like, man, she tripping, man. She was wrong about some shit and she's still like nagging me. And my auntie said, even when a girl is wrong, she's always right. I never ever wanted to take advice from her ever again, which I never did. But it's just ladies cannot give you conducive advice that's going to help you with other women. They just can't do it.
Especially not without a dude. Not without a dude in their life, bro. Not without a dude.
Right.
Besides,
That's an exception, by the way. Like you said earlier, Mr.Goodbread. If she up under a man, a real man, competent man, and she's going to spew out what his mind thinks, right? She's not going to just say what she feels. She's going to spew everything he thinks. So it's a difference when a woman is actually submissive or up under a man or up under a father, as opposed to a woman who just is miserable. Could be your mama. You know what I'm saying? You know that what they say, mama knows best. She don't always know best.
She don't know best.
Mama don't always know best, guys.
What is it that she know best of? That's the question. Because again, it just go back to what we tell you. Old people cannot teach you nothing, bro. That's useful. They could teach you how to be nice. They can teach you how to be a nice person.
A
And
good
in today's
citizen.
society, right, a non-citizen. And in today's society, that'll get you choked.
Trying to give a woman, old woman game to a young woman. So the whole time you trying to do this shit, she looking at you like, oh, I like what you're doing. I like it. But guess what? I'm taught I'm supposed to not need you. So you may get sex, but you would never get a good relationship because she don't know how to react to that. The only time a black woman knows how to react to the love that a black man has to give her is when she becomes old as your mom, when your mom was giving it to you. That's what you got to understand, bro. The dysfunctionality in black people dissipate when they get in their 50s. Right. It's like when black people get in relationships in 50s, those be the best relationship. You know why? Because it takes that long to outgrow the brainwash that's been put into you whenever you was 4 years old. That's real talk. Even when it comes to business, a lot of black dudes are behind on business. You want to start a business at 45 years old. You learned everything at 45 years old that you.
And that's what I told y'all in the very beginning of this about that window of opportunity and why some of y'all is frustrated. You could fix that frustration. It's just gonna be really, really budgeting your time. You're gonna really have to go into overdrive. Like if the average person is putting in 60 hours, you gonna have to put in 80, bro. You know what I mean? It's playing catch up. It's called playing catch up, and it's okay. You're going to start to get comfortable in it and get used to it, man. Bro, it's a method to my madness, guys. It's a method to my madness. Remember, y'all rocked with me. Yeah, I turned 40 with y'all this year. My birthday was this year. Turned 40. You know what I mean? And I'm in overdrive, bro, trying to catch up. It's a 7-year window that I played myself. And I need all my money back, bro.
Right.
Word.
I see what you're saying. I'm glad I got you this example too, because I'm 31, man. I need to make sure I stay on my shit.
Yeah, that's why I love my young ones. I tell them all of the time, y'all got time, but not really. So do it now. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Right.
Y'all got time, but not really. Do it now.
It make hella sense.
You should have been doing whenever you was 23. It's like a delay on everything. But the beauty is that it's so much, all of it's a trend now. The dysfunctionality is a trend. Now that it's a trend to point out the dysfunctionality, now I'm curious as to what happens with mankind. That's what people ain't gonna be able to figure out yet. See, the knowledge is out there now, right? Everybody, the red pill is big. Like when I tell you the fucking red pill is big, the red pill is big. ESPN is talking about it. CNN News, everybody. I mean, one thing that we can say, Kevin Samuels, Fresh and Fit, and Andrew Tate in the past year has woken the world up. Mainly a lot of Fresh and Fit. And Kevin, rest in peace to Kevin. But then after that, Fresh and Fit still stayed in. And then Andrew Tate came in with a whole nother wow. So you have to understand that it's trending now, the faults of men and women as to why relationships are not working. The only problem is, where do we go from here? You got to realize, remember when Tupac used to say, Tupac used to say, I don't live this life that's in my music. I'm living through somebody else's music. But the kids bob to the music, but they don't realize how fake it is. That's what he's not understanding. No matter how fake he told the kids that the music was fake, the more they try to emulate it in real life. That's the thing. What happens now that the knowledge is out there, everyone's going to try to emulate to being this woke person that's out here dating. So what confusion does that cause? You're going to have men and women that go on dates. They're going to be proud to be on dates, but they're going to try to sit on a date and debate each other. That's what's happening. People are going out on dates and you're on a date and it feels like a fucking interview. You guys are sitting there debating each other, strolling through your phone, showing each other different things that you look at on your phone. You got to base the relationship off of what she shows you on Instagram. We got to get back to the basics. Like, we need to, you know what? Y'all want to fix relationships? Crash all the phones.
Facts. Now that's a whole fact. If we crashed all of the cell phones, yo, women would have no other choice but to revert back to their nature of acting right.
I think they would just go crazy.
The only reason why they bugging the fuck out right now is because of the false perception of having a lot of options. They don't have a lot of options. Women have a lot of dick appointments, but they don't have a lot of options. They don't have a lot of them options. Ain't trying to marry them. They don't have marriageable options. They have dick appointments. They have bodies. You know what I mean? Which is counterproductive. You see how that work? Because us real niggas know that. You know what I mean? The niggas that they go on and do the thirst traps for, and the niggas that give them that attention, they don't want them niggas. They want us, Goodbreads. You know what I mean? They'll take the dopamine hit from them thirst buckets hitting like on a post. But they don't want them niggas. They'll take their money and all of that. But they want us, guys. Remember that.
I agree.
Put everybody in survival mode. I guarantee you women change then, because women only want to be feminists. You gotta understand, women only want to be feminists whenever it's working in their favor. Whenever they could just talk about it and win debates and arguments. Women don't want to be feminists if they had to go to war, if they had to defend a country, if they had to defend their neighborhood or even defend their house. Even if they had to defend their house, not many women want to be feminists then. They only want to be feminists whenever it pretty much just shows attention. All right. Hopefully I was able to answer your question. Damn, I got off on that one.
That's a whole fact, you did, boy. My boy went AWOL on that one, man. Salute to A Spade, yo.
Salute.
Word. Let's get on into some more content. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get into some more content, man, because I got another one. Let's pull up the chart. Let's pull up the chart. Where we at now? We at Big Brenda. Oh man, do we even gotta do Big Brenda? Go on, man. You got it's your turn. It's your turn, bro.
Big Brenda, these just big fat. All right, so first of all, 60% plus of the black community is already obese, and they think they bad bitches anyways. So your Big Brenda thinks she deserves what an actual bad bitch deserves. So, oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, she is a low hanging fruit, no pun intended. Big Brenda thinks she deserves what a 10 deserves, which is why her attitude is fucked up. Don't get it twisted though. You got a lot of these Big Brendas that are masculine, and they'll play that role of taking care of a dude. Don't get it twisted. But nonetheless, none of them are wives. At least maybe 1-2% of them are wives, but Big Brendas ain't the ones you want, man. These are the ones that think they are bad bitches, but they're not. Don't have to work out, tummy tuck, waist trainer, tuck they big fat belly inside they fucking pants and go to the club thinking that, like, I'm done.
Right. Listen, y'all. Big Brenda is equivalent to a broke nigga, all right? Let's get into some content, yo. These are the niggas that Big Brendas are ending up with right now, yo. Don't be this nigga, yo. And I need my good brads to understand. This is an old video. This is a classic right here. This is a classic one. I know y'all saw this before, but this is the bullshit. This is when you don't do the self-improvement, yo. When you don't want to do the self-improvement, the mind work. When you all caught up in this matrix, this is gonna be you. Matter of fact, some of y'all might as well lead the class right now, because y'all go through this on the daily. You know what I mean? On the daily. Soon as the money get low in your relationship, soon as you want to do what you want to do, you know what I mean? And this is why it ain't worth it, guys. It just ain't worth it. And stick around because we got a list, bro. We got about 10 things. 10 things flat out. 10 reasons why. Niggas is just not worth it. Let's get it. Let's get this content rolling, man.
Okay then.
Incredible. All time greatest simp
Let's
of the
check this
year.
out. Oh, I think I remember this shit.
I'm begging, I'm please. I can show you, man. Oh, you better, man.
And what's sad is this was a big Brenda. This was a big one. He begging, please. And these be the dudes that's out here shooting and hooting and flexing on the introverts, flexing on the people that don't want no problem. These are the dudes. And then they go inside and do this.
This is your hobosexual though. Yo.
Yeah, Alexa bugging the fuck out in here.
Oh shit, yeah, but those be your hobosexuals who, who worship coochie, by the way. So they'll settle for a big Brenda, stay in her house, and as soon as she ready to put him out, this how they act right here.
These are the dudes
I saw it in my face before. I promise I saw this.
These are the dudes that Ace Spade just got through talking about that were son husbands way too long. Spoiled brats. Mom spoiled them. You know what I mean? These dudes is so caught up in the matrix. This is a slave. These are the guys that get offended when they hear me talk about, oh, you not a slave. These are the niggas. Because this is how they make themselves. They make themselves into slaves. Because this is how they was taught. This is how they was raised. Like many versions of their mother, yo. Many versions of their mother. Don't be like them, bro. And this is to a big Brenda. A big Brenda. Hell yeah, he on his knees, yo. Will Hand. You ain't see this before? Listen, watch this shit. Let's watch this shit.
Didn't I say he
I can
worshiping
show you
her?
better.
Yeah, right.
He got his
Look, that's the
hands
position.
like he praying.
Like he praying and he worshiping his mama. That's the mama God. That's the coochie worshiping
He
shit.
worship. Come on,
80% of niggas out here, they could front all they want, bro. But this is why I'm too harsh on the air for them. I trigger them. I can't. He talk. It's the way he talk. They'll find any excuse to not take this truth that'll change your life.
And
Know
good,
what I
bro.
mean?
The next step for him, what he gonna do? He gonna get her pregnant if she don't kick his ass out.
Right. Like if you know what I mean, the reverse mechanism. Because we know women. That's the modern woman playbook. To secure the bag, they'll just let you nut in them and have your baby so that they can have their other babies can have a place to stay. Niggas be on that shit too. Niggas are nutting the bitch so they PlayStation can have a place to stay. We don't subscribe to that, guys. We don't subscribe to that. No way. Look at this fool, yo.
I'm begging you. I'm begging. Please. I can show you better. I know I can, man. I know it. I just know it, man. Just let me, please. I know the past few times you done gave me chance after chance. You have. You always give me benefit for the doubt. You always believe in me. Just please, man.
What am I giving you another chance to do?
Just please. Not to hurt you.
Look
not
how
to mistreat you. Not to lie.
This is another reason why we ain't rocking with them women, cause we know these women is damaged and they need therapy. So you ain't gonna test dummy me. You ain't fitting to test dummy me. You ain't fitting to play Mrs. Fix It on me. And you need all the help in the world. Fuck out of here.
Man.
We
I'm
ain't fucking with y'all, yo. You better fuck out of here.
You need to take him to the shed one of these days, cause this motherfucker here, man. I don't like this energy, man.
You? None of that. You're not giving me a chance to let you down. Please. I'm fucking begging.
And obviously he ain't too attracted to her. He just love her cause he got a place to stay. Cause if you keep cheating on the bitch, then she ain't that hot. You feel me? I can understand like nigga, like Nia Long get cheated on. Beyonce get cheated on, you know what I mean? But I know Jay-Z feared for his life. I know Emi, I know he like, damn. But this, I mean, it won't happen again. But this nigga, he done keep. He like. Well, let's play that back again. Cause I don't want to put no words in his mouth, right? I heard what y'all heard, right? He said, "You gave me chance after chance. You gave me
That's what
chance
he
after
said.
chance."
Please,
I heard
I
too.
know the past few times you done gave me chance after chance. You have. You always give me benefit of the doubt. You always believe in me. Just please, man.
What am I giving you another chance to do?
Just please, not to hurt you, not to mistreat you, not to lie to
And,
you.
and let's
None of
keep
that.
it all the way a
You're
buck.
not giving me a chance to let you down. Please.
Let's keep this shit all the way a buck. She a ugly bitch too.
She
'Cause,
ugly, yo. She
like,
ugly.
why
This
would you even want to expose this bum on camera? Why you? Because that's her only validation. Bad bitch wouldn't even fuck with this type of nigga. Even if a female, average female, wouldn't do what she's doing. So whatever's behind that camera is something that's in the scary movie.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, yo. She the type of chick. She the type of chick. Oh man, you guys to leave her. You guys to leave her and run. Fuck, I'm taking her money and run. I'm gonna take her EBT card and go.
Out of there.
Please, I'm fucking begging you, please. Just this one, just please, man. I'm telling you, this is not the life, man. This is not the fucking life, man. Please, man. Please. You already said I can't go with you, but that's okay. But please,
Wiping his
I'm
fucking
telling
tears.
you, this is not the fucking life, man. This is not the.
This is one of them niggas that's outside. He be one of them niggas that be outside, can't keep his shirt on. You remember? I never forget. That was one of the dopest lives I ever seen, yo. When Dirty did that live about how the niggas that with no shirts on, how they just be marketing themselves like slaves. You know what I mean? See, and look, stick of that word again. See how they make themselves slaves, boy. They
Fact.
make themselves slaves. He like one of them. They got a nice little build and shit. He'll give me a run for my money in a fight. But see, mentally, I already know. I would already know. Like, look, not doing this, not doing it. I don't give a fuck how big you is, boy.
It's a
I don't
fact.
give a fuck how much muscle you is. Mentally, you're
Mm-hmm.
weak. You're weak. You're weak, boy.
Mm.
The normal, man. This is not the here we go again. No. Just please. You already put in brother, so I know I can't go, man. But just please, man. Just please. I'm begging you. Please, Alexis, please. Alexis, Mom, I'm begging you, please. Please, man.
Shut up, bro.
Please. Alexis, look at me, please, man. That's all I can keep saying is just please.
Please what?
Please, man. Please.
No.
God, Alexis, please, man. Please. This is not the life, man. I promise. Just come on, man. Please, Alexis.
All right, well, wait. When I'm done texting my baby daddy, then I'll do it.
Wow!
What she just said?
Wow!
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
And I promise. Just come on, man. Please, Alexis.
All right, well, wait. When I'm done texting my baby daddy, then I'll do it. Then I'll talk.
My God.
Wow.
Yo.
When I'm done texting my baby daddy. Now she trying to hurt him. She trying to hit. She probably took his bum ass back too after sucking off her baby daddy.
Yo, how this is why the whack chicks got so much mouth. This is why the whack chicks be having so much attitude and so much pizzazz when it comes to the real dudes, bro. Look at this nigga. And she sound like
Ashy
she
Larry.
ugly. She sound like she don't have a collarbone, bro. When I call my baby daddy. And he sit there like, he just accept that shit like,
What kind of gym shorts he got on? Fucking ashy ass nigga, man.
incredible, yo. You can't make this shit up. You know what I mean? It make you look at them gangster niggas, them loudmouth niggas that come in the room all loud. Make you look at them a little bit different now, right, guys? You know what I mean? I tell you, don't let them fool you. Don't let these black guys fool you. You know what I mean? Emotional. They
This is
too emotional.
see. I wouldn't get mad if they call this guy Dusty. This is the true definition of Dusty.
Yeah, yo, and this is crazy because now when you let it, guys, all right, teachable moment. Let's get serious real quick. When you let a female see you like this, then they'll never ever respect you again. They'll never ever see you as an alpha male again. And you remember, you want to get a female to see you as an alpha. You want to have her seeing you as the alpha majority of your relationship or your dating. That's how women see. This is how women date, bro. This is how modern women date, guys. This is no crab leg. You see, celebrity status. I mean, they'll leave your ass. They'll leave any one of your ass for a celebrity. You know what I mean? But then you got the alpha male. Then you got a hell of a son. You know, we the hell of a son high up there. He a hell of a son. He a hell of a son. You know what I mean?
Gotta be.
He a hell of a son. So, you know what I mean? But they use these niggas because they know they weak and they know they emotional. You know what I mean? You got to remember, a lot of modern women is damaged. A lot of modern women is damaged. So they only want to deal with dudes that's damaged because then they feel they got one up and they got leverage. Like right now, she's power tripping. She's just using the power, getting dopamine hits of having the leverage over him because she's ugly, because she's not winning the leverage battle in her social status, because she's probably the ugliest one in that. You know what I mean? When she go to work, she's not the best worker. So you know what I mean? The only time she got leverage over somebody is when she's dealing with her boyfriend. And now, whenever you cheat, you give a woman a reason to pull them on the ventriloquist, put you on them strings, and puppet you. And when you ain't got no backbone and you ain't got no purpose, you ain't got nothing, you can't walk away. Remember, women control sex, we control the relationship. We control if we stand or leaving, guys. And in this situation, he's supposed to get up and leave. Have her chase him. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might have to cheat and get caught. You might have to lie and say you cheated to get your girl back on your dick. That's a whole nother class. I teach you that. You know what I mean? You
It's
know
a
what I mean? I
fact.
teach you that.
That is a fact. You got to take the chart off, brother.
Oh, sure. Right. My bad.
Please, man. Please. Please. This is not the life, man. I promise. Just come on, man. Please. Please.
All right, well, wait. When I'm done texting my baby daddy, then I'll talk.
My God. Yeah.
He sat there and waited. Man.
That bitch always lying. I ain't got time for that shit. You sit up there and allow this shit.
What am I going to say? I'm not going to. I don't know what to say to that.
What do you say to everything else that lying ass bitch say?
Come on. Now you really making me out like I'm losing, man. I'm letting.
You're losing, bro.
What the fuck?
You're a
Fuck you
loser.
mean, yo? Fuck this nigga mean. Now you really making me out like a nigga. You lost, bro. You
You're
lost,
a
bro.
loser.
Let's pretend. He want to play. Let's pretend like he's in the delusion, like she in the delusion. You lost for even messing with her. This is your punishment for playing yourself, bro. If you don't mean well for these females, leave them alone. This is why, salute to my guy William Hand. Stop dating. Stop messing with these women. Yo, bro, what was that shit you said? What is dating, bro? Bro said dating is yo, bro, put it in the chat real quick. What you call dating, yo? What do you call dating? Because I know I call a baby shower. That's relationship funerals. That's the relationship funeral. So bro had a nice little saying for dating.
What the fuck? What the fuck I'm supposed to say? Come on, now you really making me out like I'm losing, man. I'm letting her. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck I'm supposed to say? Oh, you better, man.
Embarrassing, yo. Absolutely embarrassing. That's the lowest point a man can ever get. The lowest point a man can ever get, yo. The lowest point a man could get.
I hope nobody in the chat ever went through that, man. Please don't tell me none of y'all went through that.
That's a fact. All right, guys, yo, and let's keep it rolling, y'all, because it gets even interesting. I got a dumb chick that want to know. She want to ask my chat a question. She want to ask y'all a question, yo. No cap. She want to ask y'all something. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? I got the realest chat. I got the most illest, the most uniquest chat on YouTube. So, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Come through and ask my chat what you want to ask my chat. You know what I mean? Word. So let's see what she got.
Educated college men act like they too good to date.
Hold on.
Why she doing her makeup while she talking, bro? I hate when they do that shit.
How black educated college men act like they too good to date. A lot of
Finally, someone has said it and worded it way better than I ever could have, because
Okay, so she want to know why educated men act like they too good to date, guys. They want to know. Look at her. Look at her now. Let's let her rock. I'm going to let her rock out. Then we going to play it back and we going to cut.
I have been saying this with my best friend for the longest now, to where it's like, if you look a certain way, it's like these men act like they are just like, it's always this certain look of female that they'll actually date and wife, because I guess they attribute it to like, oh, nice girl next door looking, like she won't possibly do this or that. She looks good on paper. I can bring her around family, this and a third, and she has the look. She has a very safe look. And myself and my best friend always talk about the fact that we feel as though, because we have tattoos, I'm very tatted. Y'all can't see it now, but I have a lot of tattoos. Because we are tatted and have more of like I'm not gonna say like, I'm trying to find a right way to say it. I don't know. Anyway,
ain't no
because
right
we
way
don't
to
have
say
that
it.
girl next door look, men consistently try to fun girl us. These college educated men, it's always them. Like when it comes to like they always assume that we only like hood guys, that they assume that they know our type, and they don't even give us a chance. Because me personally, I like college educated men. I went to college, and that's just what I like. I like nerds. I like fine nerds. I like squares. But these men always assume that my type is like, oh, I see she's tatted. She like goodness. That's like, and I'm just like, why do y'all keep doing that? And then not only keep doing that, but then you keep trying to put us in this fun girl category. And the fun girl is this category where it's like, I enjoy having fun with you, but I would never wife you. You don't have the look of somebody that I would consider a wife. And it's like, what does a wife look like? Because just because somebody looks like your girl next door does not mean she's a good person. It's not mean that she's automatically educated. Me personally, in a nice way, I make a lot more than a lot of girls that consider like, oh, like successful and stable and have like this great image. But I don't work a job that is like conventional, to where it's like, oh, well, I can brag about what kind of job she has. So they just always want to fun girl me. And I'm tired of people assuming that I like a certain type of guy.
All right. Now it took all of me. It took all of me not to cut her off. We gonna play that back. Before we play that back, because you know we urges. You know we urges.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up, and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars, because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen? We're here to serve you. And
we ushers. We ushers. We here to serve you.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. But now let's cut. Let's cut. Let's stop playing. Let's play this back.
How Black educated college men act like they too good to date. A lot of finally.
Wait. For one, the first person that started that off, bitch, where is your collarbone at? We gonna stop playing like you. How you feel you deserve a college educated man, somebody that took the time to educate himself, was disciplined enough to educate himself. You can't be disciplined enough to put a hot dog down. You see the entitlement? This is why us dudes that did the work on ourselves, we ain't with it. We ain't going. No, ma'am.
And they assume it's only educated ones. They assume it's only educated. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I would argue that Pookie don't want y'all either. He use y'all as rag dolls too sometimes.
Right. But think about it. Educated means educated. Like some people that got a trade, they're educated. Like some people that know what they know, they're educated. Some people got street education. Education is education. You know what I mean? But what warrant you? What warrant them to get it? What warrant them to get that when they have done no work on themselves? They're actually damaging themselves.
Educated college men act like they too good to date.
A lot of finally, someone has said it and worded it way better than I ever could have, because.
And they always want somebody to speak for them. You see, they have a transsexual. In fact, look at this thing right here. This the transsexual look right here, man.
Right. I was gonna call all of that, all that fucking makeup, the wig, the nails. You look like a whole character.
And where is the uniqueness? God made us all different. He made us all unique. You want a unique man. Why we gotta get the same chick? The same girl, same girl, same girl. This is why I might cheat on her, because they all look like the same girl. Same girl. Like, come on.
All of y'all.
I have been saying this with my best friend for the longest now, to where it's like, if you look a certain way, it's like these men act like they are just like, it's always this certain look of female that they'll actually date.
Right. We're dating the one that don't look like the programming. Do you understand that, sis? Queen? You know what I mean? Same way I talk to my daughter. Same way I talk to my daughter now. Sis, you want to be unique. God made us all different. We're equal because we're unique. You know what I mean? We all have our differences. Why don't go with the program? Remember, we're MGTOW and Red Pill. So with that said, we're not going with the program. We're going the other way. We are Roman 12:2. We are not conforming with the shit that you done conform, sis. So why do you feel you deserve a man that have not conformed when you have conformed? All you're gonna do is pull me down. Look at you. Look at you. This is why Jesus ain't have no women disciples, bro. He ain't want to hear all that. Hold on, can I wait a minute? My weave and my... He ain't want to hear all that stupid shit.
And wife, because I guess they attribute it to like, oh, nice girl next door looking like she won't possibly do this or that. She looks good on paper. I can bring her around family, this and a third, and she had
facts. Okay.
Like what's wrong with that though? I'm trying to figure out what's the bad thing about that.
They
And then
mad.
what you mean that girl next door kind of look, the nice girl? Oh, so that's woman needs for pick me. She
Mm-hmm.
basically trying to describe a pick me, the girl that
Mm-hmm.
got the natural hair, don't do makeup, probably is conservative, don't be with the Shanae nails looking like Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. Don't have any tattoos. Probably got her mama and her daddy in her family. Shit like that. But you
Threatened
call
by
that
the
the
competition.
and then she says, "Oh, they good. They look good on paper." Nah, it's the other way around. You look good on paper. Throw this
Good
bitch
catch.
inside of a fucking pool, bro. And I promise to God, she gonna expose herself.
Good catch, okay. We already know all she worth is a private school. Got them all nitty.
Crab leg.
As the look, she has a very safe look. And myself and my best friend always talk about the fact that we feel as though because we have tattoos, I'm very tatted. Y'all can't see it now, but I have.
Absolutely. Like, how you feel? Like, how do they feel we gotta just settle for a shit sandwich? Like, you know what I mean? Like, sis, I got mad tattoos. I don't want my girl to have tattoos. And I
Right,
got the bag. I'm the prize. So like, what happened? I'm the quarterback.
right.
This is what I want. This is what I like. You know what I mean? Are you gonna get rid of your tattoos or are you gonna keep them? That's on you. You know what I mean? That's on you. I'm not knocking that you got tattoos and that. You know what I mean? We don't care that you got tattoos. Again, we will slay you, but we ain't fucking with you like that.
She know that. She mad that she'll be nothing better than a thought. She think because she go in the mirror and put all that makeup on and shit that she's looking the best she can on paper, and somebody gonna come sweep her up, but it's not the case, man. Ain't nobody gonna wipe that up, man.
Absolutely.
Unless you a dummy.
and we got 80% of those in the house. We got 80% of those out there, bro. Yeah. My boy B Turner had to take about 3 or 4 of them out before the class even started. I don't know what the fuck they thought was going on over here. This simpinvention, bro. This simpinvention over here. We don't do the simping over here.
A lot of tattoos because we are tatted and have more of like I'm not gonna say like I'm trying to find a right way to say it. I don't know. Anyway,
you can't find a
because
word.
we don't have that girl next door look.
The right way to say it is ho dot 304. Stop trying to duck it's no nice way to tell the truth, sis.
Right.
Y'all look
They
like
don't like
dots,
it.
bro. That's we associate y'all with dots. Like it's like symbolism. You see a fireman, got a fire suit on. A policeman got a police suit on. A stripper, that's a stripping outfit. You know what I mean? You can't have on a mailman outfit and tell me you not the fucking mailman. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay Chappelle.
Men consistently try to fun girl us. These college educated men, it's always them. Like when it comes to like they always assume that we only like hood guys, that they assume that they know our type and they don't even give us a chance.
Why? When we see y'all, like, yo, it's got to be frustrating that y'all playbook is out. This is an example of the modern woman playbook being out and the red pill being really, really
It's a
viral.
wrap.
And more young guys are not falling for this shit. Don't let them tell you hoes is winning. Hoes is on TikTok trying to figure something out right now. You see this chick trying to figure something out.
And let her tell it at the end. Let her tell it. She gonna say it.
You know what I mean? Of course you got the thirsties, you got the 80% of niggas. But again, guys, they don't want them niggas, bro. They want their money so that they could keep some sponsoring and funding they look so that they could try to attract one of us Goodbreads. But they don't want them niggas. They don't want them 80% niggas that be thirsting for them. They want the nigga ignoring them.
Because me personally, I like college educated men. I went to college and that's just what I like. I like nerds.
You went to college and got smashed.
I like squares.
That's
like
cap.
squares. That's
That's fucking bullshit, man.
Yo.
Man, hey, good bread. This bitch went to Hey man. She's lying, man. This bitch went to college, had her fun, smashed all of the dudes she wanted to smash, and now she acting like she liked the nerds. She wished she would have liked the nerds when she was in college, but she was getting busy being a fun girl.
Yo.
All that, oh, the educated man. Man, you know, we know what educated man you were talking about.
Sis, just to if I could treat you like my child, sis, you know where you mess up at because you already conformed to the program and you already tipped your hand and you start looking like one of them. So you are actually scaring the good men away. Good men have common sense. You know what I mean? Common sense are like batteries. They're not included in everybody. You know what I mean? But the guys that you want have batteries. You know what I mean? The guys that don't have batteries are the guys that tell you that you should look like that. And see, you looking at over your shoulder at other women because that's the trend to look like that. You know what I mean? Now that's your business. Because you made yourself look like that is not the man you want's problem. You know what I mean? That's your problem, sis. You gotta fix that. You know what I mean? You gotta fix that. But you find that cute. The majority of modern women find this cute. The majority of modern women think like this woman, guys. This was a great, great piece of content right here.
But these men always assume that my type is like, oh, I see she's tatted. She like hood niggas. That's like, and I'm just like, why do y'all keep doing that? And then not only keep doing that, but then you keep trying to put us in this fun girl category. And the fun girl is this category where it's like, I enjoy having fun with you, but I would never wife you. You don't have the look of somebody that I would consider a wife. And it's like, what does a wife look like? Because just because somebody looks like your girl next door does not mean she's a good person. It's not mean that she's automatically educated. Me personally,
we don't care if she's educated. We don't care about your money. We don't care about your education. What we do care about, though, sweetheart, is how you look. And you look like a mess, sweetheart. You look like one of them. You look like one of them, sis.
This bitch look like a witch.
Right. You look like one of them, man. Like, not even to be mean or cruel or nasty. Men care about looks. We care about the aesthetics. We care about the look, man. I need to roll you out. I need to be able to roll you out, sis. Like, on some real G shit. Like, I know you used to fucking with them dusty niggas, them ashy niggas and shit. You know what I mean? But on some real shit, the niggas you want. This a nigga mindset that you want. You know what I mean? I'm telling you what it is. I can't. My mom's will laugh at you. My moms know what time it is when I bring you around. You know what I mean? Like, even my moms know what time it is when I bring a chick like you around her. Like,
hey, man.
Come on.
She that bitch. She that bitch with the bonnet when
right.
the kids.
Unfortunately, your moms didn't teach you up. To you know what I mean? She didn't teach you up because obviously she think that shit is cute. So she's on a whole different level. So my moms would definitely laugh at you. My moms would laugh at your mother too. You know what I mean? My mom's is just gonna laugh. Like, she just always laughing, y'all. You know what I mean? And she black, y'all.
in a nice way, I make a lot more than a lot of the girls that they consider like, oh, like successful and stable and have like this great image.
We don't give a fuck.
We don't care. We don't care how much money you make. So what?
Real
So now you trying to shame the girls. Now you trying to shame the pick-me's because you out here breaking your neck to defy God. So that way you get a little bit of more. You get a little bit of more of chicken. God ain't asked you to do that. It says, can you do your other tasks? How are you at raising a kid? You know what I mean? Can you raise a family? Can you raise a kid? Can I trust you with my little man? Can I trust you with my legacy? Are you not gonna go to child support? Like, that's what's important to real niggas, bro. We don't give a fuck about all that shit.
Mr. Goodbread, she can't keep a man, bro. Let's just keep it real. She cannot keep a man.
And that's the problem with a lot of our chocolate sisters and our black women. They cannot keep a man. They got false options, but they can get a man. So a woman could get a man. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
got to be a
facts.
dummy to think a woman can't get a man. But they
Especially
can't
her.
keep him. They can't keep a real nigga.
Nope. They can't even
You know
keep
what
an educated nerd now. Look what she said. The
I mean?
nerds don't want this bitch no more.
Right, you better go get that nigga that's on the floor on his knees. He like y'all, he worship y'all. They don't want them niggas though. Like you see, Shorty still, you see, even his Shorty still tuggling between her baby father with the microchimerism and him. So she got
Mm-hmm.
two niggas. It take two niggas to equal one alpha male for her. So you know she got a food nigga. She got everything. She got access now. Now she can violate. Now she ain't gotta sneak because she got the leverage. This why we ain't with it. We ain't with it. We ain't even with it. Go on, Lil Mom. You got more shit to say?
But I don't work a job that is like conventional to where it's like,
wait, what?
Oh well, I can.
You don't work a job that's conventional. Hold on, I gotta play that shit back because I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I cut it off at the wrong time or something.
Okay.
But it sound like you a hoe. It sound like you got fans only or something, then, man. And we definitely ain't fucking with you. What? Wait, hold on. Let me wait before I jump the gun and assume and make an ass out of
I
myself.
like when they try to sugarcoat it.
Yeah, she trying to work. She way with word. Remember, God said, "Warning from the adulterous woman and the woman with way with word." This the way with word chick. This the slick mama right here.
I don't work a job that's conventional.
Right. This look. I'm gonna show you
Okay.
right now. Hold on. Look
Bitch,
how
you don't work
accurate.
a job.
Look how accurate our graph is now. I'm gonna show you right now because we rolled right into this section. This Miss Old Slick Mama right here because she got a little bit of education. This yellow section.
Okay then.
Yellow, look, we rolled right into her.
She
Nice,
done
smooth, nice
segued in.
transition. Nice transition. Little slick mama, the way worth worded one, because she got a little
Mm-hmm.
education with her.
The evil PhDs. Perfect
Yeah, yeah.
example. Uh-huh.
I enjoy having fun with you, but I would never wife you. You don't have the look of somebody that I would consider a wife. And it's like, what does a wife look like? Because just because somebody looks like your girl next door does not mean she's a good person. It's not mean that she's automatically
That's sad that
educated.
she even got
Me personally, in a nice way, I make a lot more than a lot of the girls that they consider like, oh, like successful and stable and have like this great image. But I don't work a job that is like conventional to where it's like, oh, well, I can brag about what kind of job she has. So they just always want to fun girl me. And I'm tired of people
So basically
assuming that I
she's
like
a
a certain type of
prostitute
guy.
or she's a stripper. You heard
Basically,
what she
she
said?
gonna
She
die
said,
long.
oh, I don't have a
She gonna
job
die
where
long.
they can kind of brag about. Of course we can't brag about you stripping and being on OnlyFans. That's not a goddamn job, bitch.
Basically, she a side chick for rich niggas at best. At
Wow.
best. And that's
Wow.
gonna be a lot of the feminist women that went and did the school thing and did the career thing. A lot of them gonna end up being
Oh
just
my
side
God.
chicks to rich dudes, to dudes with the money that's on their level, but them dudes ain't messing with them because they already locked down, got a wife, family, or they just free agents,
Mm-hmm.
not trying to lock it down. But you know what I mean? So the chick, cause they're not gonna be able to lower themselves to mess with Pookies and Ray Rays. So they're gonna
Mm,
end up just lowering themselves just enough to get the affection and to get the companionship. You know what
right.
I mean? They not low. That playbook is open and is wide open. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Let's move it right along. Let's move it right along. What
The
else we
jig is
got?
up.
Right.
The jig is up.
What else we got?
Rest in peace to her.
Fact. Oh shit. While I'm already here, might as well get this shit out the way. Get this shit out the way. This is what go down, guys. This is what go down on them girl trips. On them city girl trips, guys. This is another reason why y'all niggas need to stop dating. Cause these chicks
Mm-hmm.
they They just don't know how to act. You can't
Right.
trust them, yo. They is emotionally untrustworthy, yo. They are emotionally untrustworthy. Facts.
You niggas want to date so bad, like it's so mandatory.
More fresh, I fly as fuck. My drip, not die. I find like
The
that.
fuck?
Just stop, just stop, just stop, just stop. I will just stop, 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 just.
And we
Oh,
supposed to be okay with that, though. We supposed to like that. Let's play that back.
More fresh, I fly as fuck. My drip, not die. I find like that. Just stop, just stop, just stop, just stop. I will just stop, 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 just.
and these
Another
bitches
thing I
always
find
trying to
fun.
shame niggas and call niggas gay and shit,
I was just
and they
about to
they be
say
the
that,
real gay
okay?
ones.
I was just about to say that, yo. I was just
It's
about to say
crazy.
that. Say that again, boy.
Shit.
I swear to God to you, bro. It just makes it funny to me how those be the same women that are turn around because we say we ain't fucking with y'all. Like, no, we reject them, and all of a sudden they call us yay. But this is the shit that they do. You know what I mean? Let's get on. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get the content rolling, guys. Y'all
Man,
already
TikTok
know.
got these bitches exposing their whole playbook, man.
Salute to the chat, man. We got the realest chat. Remember, we not the best. We just the realest, guys. That's all it's about. We not the best. We just the realest. But we got the realest chat on YouTube. It's the Bread Gang, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Guys, it's that time of the video where we like for you guys to share this video to 3 people in your phone contact. And also, guys, share this video on all your social media platforms, guys. All right? Do that now, guys. While
It's
we
a
take
fact.
this break and we come back. It's
It's a fact.
halftime.
That's a fact.
My son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend, to keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. For at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple, I have perceived among the youths, a young man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house in the twilight and the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wily of heart. She is loud and wayward, her feet do not stay at home. Now in the street, now in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with bold face she says to him, I had to offer sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows. So now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings, colored linens from Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love. For my husband is not at home. He is gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon he will come home. With much seductive speech, she persuades him. With her smooth talk, she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a stag is caught fast till an arrow pierces its liver, as a bird rushes into a snare. He does not know that it will cost him his life. And now, O sons, listen to me, and be attentive to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for many a victim has she laid low, and all her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is the way to Sheol, going down to the chambers of death.
What's the difference between simping and pimping?
That's funny. Well, I don't. They're the same thing, to be honest. Those are literally two opposite things. Simping is when you are the
My check, 1, 2.
Yo, you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Big questions in the world. That's the one I'm gonna get. All right, let me turn
That's
that back.
this one. I like
opposite
this
thing.
one.
Simping is when you are basically the customer. Pimping is when you're the supplier.
Oh, it's a big ass difference between simping and motherfucking. A million questions in the world. That's the one I'm gonna get. Man, it's a big difference between simping and pimping. Simping is when you're not pimping. You understand me?
He
Yeah,
ain't
that's
even
what I
answer it,
do.
but I get it though.
Okay, simping. You're just down bad. Probably about a bitch. Get over it. Get your money. That's when you're pimping.
Right, sipping is this?
No,
What?
no.
If you don't get your drunk ass out of here, bitch.
She said sipping is this.
And a really nice sip. And what's the other word? Pipping?
Oh yeah.
Pimping.
Pimping is, I suppose, somebody who wants to fuck you and get paid for it, I guess. But they get the money and you don't, and that's pimping. So sipping,
What?
pimping, fuck me up the ass and I get no money, and they do.
What are the characteristics of a gentleman?
I think we should explore a few solutions.
Grammarly suggestions. Let's see. Somebody that takes you on an actual date, doesn't just use you for your body. That's a really good question, actually.
Yo, if her eyelashes can't get any bigger, like why does this white girl look like the black girl? And why does the black girls want to look like the white girls?
Right.
Why is this a girl, yo? Is this a girl, bro?
We don't know. We don't know. Look at the neck. You see the little Adam's apple. We don't know.
I don't know. There's not a lot of gentlemen out here, so I don't really know. But
They let you think you're right, even if you're not. And they speak softly, but they know what they're talking about. And
Wait.
Where
I
the
ain't
fuck
dumb.
is he at?
No, I ain't dumb. She said a gentleman is somebody that lets you think you're right, even though you're not. The fuck out of here. You heard her. You see? And look how old this woman is. So how many young ones did she spread that ideology to?
I don't really know. But
they let you think you're right, even if you're not. And they speak softly, but they know what they're talking about. And you don't see many around here, but when you do, they really stand out.
Yeah, just to be
That's
respectful.
cap.
A gentleman is gonna always be respectful, whether what age you are, whether it's kids, whether it's an old person. You're gonna be respectful, and respect go a long way, and it comes along with a lot of different lines of a lot of things. If you respect stuff, you just go about your quality of life a lot different.
What would you call the female equivalent of a gentleman?
Wifey material.
a girl that really is there for you.
What you call it?
A female equivalent of a gentleman?
Right.
I would call it I would say a virtuous woman.
Nah, y'all overthinking it, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I mean? Like, right? They say ladies and gentlemen. So it's the opposite of a gentleman, lady.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, of course. Your lady. Absolutely.
A girl that takes care of you, doesn't just assume that you're going to pay for everything, do everything for him, and expect that they don't have to do anything in return for that.
Should a woman who doesn't act like a lady expect a man to act like a gentleman?
Definitely not. No.
Can you define seduction?
Yes, me.
Wow.
Can you
Yo, she looked kind of weird though, yo.
For
She
real.
looked kind of weird though, yo. Like she kind of looked at plastic, yo.
And them boobs definitely
Can you
fake.
define seduction?
Yes, me.
Can you
Look like
define
Lily.
seduction?
Every time you look at me.
Yo, what the?
Oh, spicy.
Yo,
You're
why
open
they
with
doing
your
Normally
this
it's
on
two
camera
cute
sexuality.
for?
joints. That was the last thing I was thinking about. Cause they both ugly. There's some ugly
Like,
white girls. Like
damn, Men
normally
in
it's
Black.
one ugly one and a cute one. Wait, what the fuck? It's complicated. It must have been a drunken night. It's complicated. Put
Where the
together some old joint. Look at this shit here.
Yo, what state he in, man?
He's in Nevada. Would you look at this shit here, man? What the fuck is that in her nose?
Them big ass glasses.
Both of them ugly, bro.
For real.
Every time you look at me.
What the fuck? Yo, what's wrong with these
Oh,
bitches?
spicy.
You're
The end
open
of
with
days.
your sexuality. You own yourself, inner self, same as outer. You love your body. You're fully 100% of who you are. You're not ashamed. You're
Yo, she got a big head, bro.
And she got a crimson jaw, man. Look
Yo,
how
her
big
mouth,
her jaw is.
something about her mouthpiece, and it's just something about her just look. It's not right. It's not right, bro. It's not right. It's not right. You passport bros, be careful, bro. be careful, bro.
Yo, these bitches look like Muppets, man.
loving every single part of yourself. That's sexuality. You're like open book.
How does each gender approach seduction?
Oh, that's a good one too. Let's see. A lot of ladies will show off, boobs, ass, things like that. Men in their ways, they talk more. Like their words kind of get ladies in that way more.
Women are more into like how they look, their body, their looks, physical. It's very important nowadays. And when it comes to a man, it's more like kind of being the macho man, like strong, protective, and in a way where like they own it.
Do you think every man can master the art of seduction?
No, but I have.
Not every man can master it. Most of them are shy in a way where like they have it, but they won't bring it out.
Why do men have to put on an act to be the bad boy to attract women, while women have to put on an act to be sweet and submissive to get a man?
Because it's the laws of attraction. It's the same reason why a bird gotta puck his chest out and make a weird ass call to make the other bird like him. You gotta do something.
If you're texting a girl you really like, but she's leaving you on red, waiting hours to reply, or ghosting you whenever you ask her out, then listen up and face this.
Something different to catch the attention of the person that you want.
What's the difference between seduction and manipulation?
Oh. Manipulation is more of kind of lying to get your way, you know what I'm saying? And then seduction is more putting yourself out there to get your way.
Oh, we don't like manipulation. Mind games is not cool. Seduction, like you could see someone cute and be like, oh damn, I want them. Like how I feel about you. But I would never manipulate her to be any type of way with me. Like if anybody says stop or no, like you respect them. It's a respect thing. And I feel like that's where the difference is. It comes with respect.
Are women more impressed by what a guy is willing or unwilling to do in order to get sex?
Willing.
Wait. What the fuck is that?
Why she got two mics in her hand, bruh?
And not only do she got two mics in there, she got on two masks. She got on two everything, bro. What's wrong with this bitch?
She got a hat and a wig on, it look like. I don't know.
This bitch is Satan.
Fact.
Willing.
Oh my.
Every single time.
goodness.
Unwilling, you can make compromises because sometimes you're just not into the same things, and that's okay. But if you're willing to like do stuff and practice stuff try stuff that you've never tried before, you might both be into it.
Wouldn't that be
Oh yeah, she is
being a simp?
dominatrix.
Yes, but no. A simp in my mind is more like someone that literally just follows around your ass and is your servant. Girls don't want servants. They want someone who's a challenge that is their own person. They know what they want and they're doing their own thing. But when they ask something nicely and they ask more than once, they just want it. They're not begging for it, and they shouldn't have to beg for it if they really love that person or like that person. And my microphone went dead. Oh well, have to charge it. But whatever. You get the point.
My microphone still works. Why do so many women go around thinking that they're queens?
First and foremost, if it ain't all-star, it ain't shit. And a lot of you females got it twisted. Look, a lot of these dudes are gassing their head up, right? And they got these females thinking that, you know, they more valuable than they really are. But at the end of the day, it's plenty of fish in the sea, and it ain't no difference between you and me. So don't get it twisted.
Look, if you ain't got your own car, your own house, crib, apartment, whatever, if you can't supply for yourself, how does that make you a queen? If you need a man to take care of you, or if you don't want to spend your own money for your own personal gain, how are you a queen? You feel me? That's where they got it fucked up at, man. For sure.
That way.
Why do so many women pride themselves in having their own car, their own money, their own job, when those are the expected qualities of any standard adult?
You know what? I'm gonna let you start.
Honestly, they pride themselves so much on that because they got their standards set so low. You feel me? They expectations of people wanting to take care of them, get this for them, get that for them. So when they get it for themselves, they treat it like it's a big accomplishment. It's like you should have that already. It's regular if you're an adult. You feel me?
And let me put it this.
Got her.
He did that. Don DeMarco.
Got her. Yo, Red Lens, salute to Red Lens. Nah, that ain't my bro yet. That ain't my bro. But yo, they on point though. They on point. Word, he caught her, yo. He caught her. And again, guys, remember, these women saw their moms do it. They saw their moms working, hustling their ass off. So they seen the women do it. So that's who they compare their lifestyle to. So it don't matter how hard you work. Look at Tom Brady right now, bro. Look at all of the guys that got divorced. I mean, they work and they women work. So it ain't even about that, guys. It's about what they saw, what they see in the programming, what the programming is telling the people. These women operate on a herd mindset. They don't know how to have the pack mentality. And a lot of guys get in these relationships and these marriages with them and they play let's pretend with them without ever correcting them. You know what I mean? When you correct your girl, all you do is let her know what's not programming and what's reality. But when you let her go with the programming for so long, that's the delusion she's in. You ain't gonna be able to get her up out that delusion when you need her up out that delusion, bro. You know what I mean? So a lot of guys running around here in the same delusion that the woman is in. No cap.
This way real quick. These ladies wouldn't be so gassed up about that if a lot of you gentlemen had y'all shit intact, right? So make sure you got your shit intact so when you approach one of these females, they ain't looking you up and down like you some square off the street. You feel me? Have your shit intact.
For sure. Because one thing they gonna look at if we ain't got our own shit, do you got your own shit? You feel me? So how you gonna judge if you ain't got your own shit either? So that's be the thing, man. Stop gassing their ass up,
gassing
man.
their ass
For
up. That shit is lame.
Less simping, more pimping.
You know what I'm saying, brother?
Man, I would drop the mic if it was mine. Let's go.
Do you believe a king can crown himself?
No, I believe the people crown the king, and he doesn't have a choice
If everyone was a king, why would a king be special?
because he knows how to lead the.
Your swollen feet are trying to tell you something. You should never ignore swollen feet and legs. Swelling means there's blood and fluid getting stuck. And when your lymphatic system is clogged up, that's when inflammation occurs. This can
people and lead the people fairly.
Why do women often crown themselves as a queen?
Because they know they could control a king if they find a great man, and they choose
What?
the great man. Behind every powerful king or powerful god or whatever the heck you want to think of it is a more powerful woman that will do anything to protect him and their future children.
Yo, there's something wrong
Behind
with this bitch.
every
bro.
powerful king.
Something wrong with her, bro.
If everyone was a king, why would a king be special?
Because he knows how to lead the people and lead the people fairly.
Why do women often crown themselves as a queen?
Because they know they could control a king if they find a great man, and they choose the great man. Behind every powerful king or powerful god or whatever the heck you want to think of it is a more powerful woman that will do anything to protect him and their future children.
Why can a king marry a woman and make her queen, but a queen can't marry a man and make him king?
That's a good question. I think it just has a lot to do with men being seen as more powerful in a way than women.
Not seen. It has a lot to do with God, man, woman, child, nigga. Because I'm
Right.
not calling you a bitch. Yo,
Fuck
salute
out
to
of
the
here.
brother. Salute to my brother Red, the Red Lens, man. He said the time established what you expect, and to set boundaries in a marriage is when you first meet her. Absolutely. And don't ever fold. As salute to my brother, the bell. The bell, I am not fucking with you tonight, bro. I am I saw that shit. No way, bro. I got it. No way. No way. No way. Yeah, I took a risk yesterday with that rooftop fight, yo. Those of y'all that haven't checked that out, go check out that rooftop fight. Shorty got her ass whipped for some Yeezys that she probably didn't even stole. Her, you know how that should be. Homegirl just wanted to fight her. So her other friend stole the shit and she just took it out on the weak link. But word. Salute to my guy Red Lens, man. And with that said, you know what we do with the donations around this town.
Hey, that boy snapped.
That boy snapped on that one.
But a queen can't marry a man and make him king.
I'm pretty sure they can do that
Where has that happened?
in my mind.
But not in reality?
I don't know. Do we know?
I'm asking, but you said yes, so I'm just wondering, can you give me an example?
Yo, she just looked weird, bro.
Fact.
She just looked weird. Facial expression, mannerisms. She looks like the cat woman on the first floor, bro.
Trying
She
to think.
got cats, bro.
I think. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Alice in Wonderland.
So a fairy tale.
No, the Queen of Hearts.
A fairy tale.
No, she's really real.
Can you have a queen without a king?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you give me an example?
Beyonce before Jay-Z. Kim Kardashian before Kanye. Speaking of which, Kanye's a dumbass and should go back on his fucking drugs.
Who are the bigger queens, alpha females or gay men?
Honestly, that's a good one. I have no idea. They're both fucking good.
Good question.
She's stuck too. Yo, she is spooky, yo. This is a feminist woman to the core, bro. This is a true feminist, bro.
I would stay away from her at all costs, man.
Yes.
Good. But I think alpha females haven't made as far as the feminine sex goes, and alpha drag queens and gay men haven't made as literally the queen of queens.
Why do the most powerful men in other countries have multiple wives?
Because we're all hot.
You definitely gonna probably need more than one. When they act like that, you probably gonna need more than one, dog. Cause one gonna be hot and one not gonna be hot, and one gonna be able to cook and one not gonna be able to cook. You know what I mean? So you kind of, you might different strokes for different folks. That's what I'm gonna say. Some people like one, some people like multiple.
Why are you more likely to see a man with multiple wives than a woman with multiple husbands?
I feel like men.
Is that Detroit style pizza?
Obviously.
That boy is
Detroit style is
complicated.
back.
Don't
Pizza
play.
Hut,
He
just
be going for
$12.99.
the juggler.
Okay, this isn't me being rude at all, but I feel like men are just more sexual in a way. You know what I'm saying? They need more than women do.
Being part Saudi.
How about it's less of us and it's more of y'all? You know what I mean? So how would that work? If it's already less of us, and it's more y'all, and y'all start rocking out with 2 guys on your
Right,
arm.
right. Eighty
Do
percent of y'all
that.
dealing with 20% of men, so
Right,
there's no way that we could be more sexual than y'all.
right.
Arabian, I'll tell you. I think it's to spread the family name, to continue the furtherance of business. And frankly, if you could date and equally get to know multiple people at one time and you're fearful of people embursting your money for false reasons, like, marrying you for your money or your business, the best option is to have multiple girls because at the end of the day, if somebody's going to, stab you in the back or whatever it may be, then you have the option of you've already kindled with somebody else, I guess.
If men and
Yo, why she moving like that though? Okay, why she moving like that? She act like she on something.
Molly's and Percocets.
always been in power, who made the law that men could only
Oh
have
yeah, she
one
on them
wife?
drugs, man.
I have no idea.
Well, why would a man make that
Sounds
law?
like a woman with really good puppet strings to me.
Okay. What does that mean?
I think it's a female construct. I feel like, the whole wedding ceremony, things like that. I think it's a women's construct that we've demanded from men because from the time we were children, we were expected with Disney movies to think that some prince is to sweep us off our feet and everything is to be perfect and there is no struggle and, the birds do the dishes and that's really not the case.
Okay. What is the case?
I think the case is just like the rest of the world, everything is being syntheticized and that everything is being over dramatized. Like, for example, diamonds are.
The case is, sis, you ladies got a lot of power, but you got to use it. You can't try to rely on something. You can't try to rely on government saying that. Can't try to rely on no man. You got only get in tune with your creator and then use your power. Once you get in tune, like how us guys, we got to change the laws of our minds and make the covenant with our creator. It's unisex, yo. That Bible unisex. You know what I mean? You just got to be able to endure. You just got to be able to endure the truth about yourself. You know what I mean? And I posted something to that effect earlier today, guys. You know what I mean? You want to read that, okay?
Facts, facts. The degree to which a person can grow is in direct proportion to the amount of truth they can accept about themselves without running away.
And that's a whole fact, guys.
Are only valuable because they were marketed as the woman's best friend. Diamonds are a girl's best friend or whatever. But in reality, they're replicable, refabricatable, chemically being able to be made and things like that. And the reality of it is, honestly, I think if you're in love with somebody and they tie a piece of grass around your finger, you should be happy.
It's complicated. I'm Batman.
Oh yeah.
It's complicated to try to get me banned right now. It's complicated. I hope you slid with that right there. It's complicated. Worry for your hard work, bro.
It's a fact. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta take that off.
Yeah, man. I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, she
Alright.
definitely looked crazy as hell though. That last one that was talking.
Yeah. It's complicated. Gave her the mic. Like, fuck it. You take the mic. All right, guys. That brings us to the conclusion of our live tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what I mean? But hold on, before we go, let's get them the list, man. Number 1 on the list, MGTOW Red Pill Men. We don't want to date modern women because, number 1, modern women worship woman God. And we can't indulge and engage with anybody that's worshiping another God other than the God we fucking with. You know what I mean? We know that our God is man, God, man, woman, then child. So if you're a female and you believe that woman is God, then already we can't merge with you. So it ain't got nothing to do with your looks, with your money, your weight. Just your principles is twisted. Want to add to that, okay?
That sounded about right. You hit it on the head. I would have said the same exact thing you said, man. You got to change the laws of your mind and just get back on your purpose, guys. That's really all I got to say about that.
Facts. Number two, guys. You know what I mean? Us MGTOW men and red pill men, we pop the red pill, guys. We pop the pill, which means we see it for what it is. We see things for what it is. We don't see it for what we want it to be, what our emotions or what our feelings tell us. We see it for what it is, man. It is what it is. We see it clear.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't change that. We can't just we can't, know what I mean? We can't just rechange it. Like we see it now and it's over. So,
It's
you
a
know what I
fact.
mean? With that said, we see y'all bullshit. We see what y'all do. We see what y'all do to the other men that love y'all. We see what y'all do to men that love y'all. So y'all not gonna catch us with that. You know what I mean? You're not gonna catch us with that. You know what I mean? Number three, guys, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it, guys.
At all.
It's just not worth it. Think about it. It's nothing in it, right about now. It's nothing in it. These women want you to pay for their time. They want you to. You heard that girl? Did you heard that dummy? She
Fact.
wholeheartedly set up there and said how she wanted some D, and because she didn't nut, he should pay her for her time because she gave him the butt.
And she might as well just start selling coochie then.
And she might as well go to that sex class and learn how to get it popping, learn how to twist and move. It's
Right.
sad, bro. Sad. Number four, honestly, sis, we love ourselves too much. And we understand that you women may not love yourself as much as we love ourselves. Because y'all do okey doke shit. Y'all turn yourself into a shit sandwich. And now y'all expect us to eat it. We don't want that. Did y'all see the girl when she said, I don't know why men don't want me. I have tattoos, but listen, we didn't ask you to do all the dumb shit you did to keep up with the mainstream media and the programming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We didn't ask you to do that, sis. You did that.
That's
You
selfish.
can't blame man for that. Go ahead, okay?
No, they dead selfish, man. They don't care about what a man likes. You know, they live life trying to fulfill themselves. I remember a modern woman said this. She said, "How can you love a man if you don't love yourself and you're not at your best?" And these women don't think about sacrificing for men. They so that's why she even said that she gonna get the tattoos, put all that fucking makeup, that McDonald's Ronald McDonald makeup on, and all that. She gonna do all that to fulfill herself, but does nothing to fulfill a man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Where we at? Number five. It's just played out. This whole dating joint, a lot of stuff ran its course. Dating, it's played out now, guys.
Hmm.
It's all played out. Like, you know what I mean? And it's enough of it. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough now.
Right.
Like it's stupid.
A- And nowadays, Mr. Goodbread, dating is you see all these videos on TikTok and all that shit about girls with their hair and their nails and how to maintain them. So even taking them out on a date, you got to maintain them as well. Their prices are higher. You got to be able to fly them out. You got to be able to take them on VIP trips. You got to be able to do all this and do all that. And men don't want to keep spending all their money on that shit. The high value men might do this, like the football players and all these. They might be spending all their fucking bread, but men don't want to do this on y'all no more. The businessmen, the conservatives, we don't want to spend all our money on y'all
And
just
that's
to
a fact.
date y'all and get to know you.
Right. And continue the generational curse and continue the no generational wealth in the black community. Because that's why we have got to the point that we're at right now. Simping. Simping on you ladies. The design is designed to give you ladies the control over our money because they know you ladies are gonna give it right back to them. This is why the dollar don't stay but an hour in the community because they know who controls the community.
Mm-hmm.
This is why they have no problem giving you something for your little vote, for you to vote for for you to vote for the Democrats, because they know you're going to in return take all of that free shit that they give you and give it right back to them. This is why they don't want you to have a real nigga in your house, because they know that that real nigga gonna tell you, no, we not buying that. No, I'm not getting. No, 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 no. And you know what I mean? If as long as a real nigga in your house telling you no, 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 then the registers and the government saying Zaddy ain't winning. You know what I mean? And that's why. But this is why real niggas don't mess with y'all. You know what I mean? This is all. That's all. And I'm not saying you ain't got options. And I'm not saying that you ain't got a nigga that wanna lick you from his head to your toes. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you ain't got a real nigga that wanna do all that. You ain't got no real nigga that wanna do all that. And in fact, the nigga that you got that wanna do all that, you don't even like that nigga. You be ducking and dodging that nigga. That's what I'm saying. You know what I
Well
mean?
said, brother. Well said.
Number 6, guys. Y'all wasn't raised right. And let me give it, let me hold on, breathe. I wasn't either. But we did the work to fix that. You know what I mean? We did the work to fix that. Y'all haven't. Y'all took this no accountability role and route to where y'all lying and eating crab legs and covering up, and y'all got other people covering y'all shit in the cat box. You know what I mean? So y'all never took a time to empty the cat box and hit reset. Y'all never took a time to hit reset. So you can't expect to get a perfect nigga that hit reset when you never hit reset. All you gonna continue to end up with is the same niggas like yourself. Niggas that had a hell of a mother. I don't know why we all want to continue to play like we all had a Virgin Mary for a mother. You know what I mean? We all had a hell of a mother. None of our mothers knew this type of information, bro. Now tell me I'm lying.
No crab leg.
All right. So then that means we all had a hell of a mother, except for the ones who had masculine fathers in that household. Because why? Here go the dots connecting, guys. That father said, no, 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 no. He also said no to your ass too, and that's why you have some type of respect and decency with yourself. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas running around here don't have no respect, no decency with theyself because all they have is a mother telling them, yeah, 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 go on, king, go on, man, go on, son. You know what I mean? So this is why they ain't got no type of sense, no common sense, no nothing. They got mama sense. No common sense, mama sense. Many versions of their mother, yo. Number 7, yo. Y'all bitches don't stay looking gorgeous, yo. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with y'all. I bet y'all ain't think of that, bro. Real niggas, real MGTOW men and red pill men, we understand that all that time and effort and money and resources that you done spent to put into how you look, that shit ain't never gonna last. That shit, you do not stay gorgeous, sis. And then with the evil that you accumulate through life, it's going to take its toll. Know what I mean? Black don't crack, but it sure expand. It's a lot of obese women in the black community.
More than 60% to be exact.
Y'all don't stay gorgeous. You know what I mean? So y'all better humble down. Humble down. Number 8, guys. Number 8. last but not least, we gonna get the fuck on out of here. You know what I mean? And this is another one where I'm gonna check y'all, then I'm gonna check us. But again, y'all pass. The niggas that y'all mess with, sis. The niggas that y'all mess with, and I'm not even talking about it in the sense of your body count. I'm talking about it in the sense of the chick is damaged. The chick that messed with the nigga that sat there on his knees and begged her, that is damaging to the mind of her. Cause now when she go off to meet the next new nigga, after already emasculating a man like that, what you think she gonna try and attempt on the new nigga?
To emasculate him.
Exactly. And she gonna try because that she got the dopamine hit. See, this the
Right.
problem. This is why women walking around here with the humpback well shoulders now. You know what I
Not to
mean? With
mention,
the
not to mention, she still got her baby daddy in her back pocket. So
right,
that's
because he
still got that
again,
card.
this is her. She already emasculated him and got it to where he still deal with her.
Hmm.
He still can't cut her off, and he's still attached to her at some point. I mean,
Right.
this is how they do. This is how they do. And they pass. They pass. They never get rid of their past. They never get rid of their past. They past always gonna come back to hurt them, haunt them. And real niggas ain't got time for that shit. Real niggas ain't got time for that shit. Especially no real nigga that did the work on himself or a nigga that got tripped up also because we ain't perfect. But we got tripped up also. But you see, being a man in our society, we are held accountable. Ain't no fuck shit. Ain't no wiggle your way out of it. So us niggas, we done paid our child support. You know what I mean? We done paid our debt to society. Why the fuck we gotta deal with a woman who got all types of skeletons in her past? You know what I mean? You ain't
Mm-hmm.
helped me pay no child support, bitch. Why the fuck I gotta help you with all the skeletons? You see what I mean? And it's just all types of double standards with this dating and relationship shit. Guys, that if you ain't with your girl and you ain't have your girl before 2010, give it a don't worry about it, bro. God
Right.
is still hitting the reset. God's still hitting the reset. It's the new we're in a new world order. Let it flush out. Let it flush out. And you know what I mean? Should have all set itself. And again, don't forget, January, February is recession time. Recession come. These chicks, remember again, these chicks only want to be masculine when it benefits to them. You know what I mean? When the recession hit, you're gonna see it's gonna cut in half, yo. It's gonna cut right in half. You're gonna see a lot less masculine chicks. They're gonna need some help now. Yeah, they're gonna be sucking dick for hot dogs, yo. Yep.
Mm.
And Christmas gifts and shit.
It's facts. It's getting cold too.
Recession here.
Them wigs, you ain't gonna be able to buy all them wigs and all that. They
Nah,
gonna
nah.
have
See,
to go natural.
yeah, they get in survival mode. They smart enough to know it ain't about no wig. They're gonna be topping for food on the table. It's gonna get nasty, man. The recession gonna hit the black community the hardest. You know what I mean? Because the black community is all liabilities. Everybody's relying on somebody or relying on something, or you know what I mean? And then is company policy. You know what I mean? A lot of people on company policy. And that's what I don't understand about the people that always want to talk about the white man this and the white man that. Nigga, you on company policy. You get a check, my nigga. The white man could cancel your whole
Mm-hmm.
life, could finish your whole life if that was the case. The Bell said it the best, bro. The white man got all your information. If he wanted to fix you, he would fix you. Bet you won't give your information to your baby mother, though. Give your social to your baby mother. I bet you won't give it. Why? Because that's white supremacy right there. Fuck out here. That's the white man. And with that said, guys, we going to go wrap this class on up. This been a good one. This one of them classic sneak ones, them sneak classic ones. You know what I mean? I ain't even expect nothing great, but this was a good one. It was a nice flow. And I think it's because my boy OKL was back.
You
Back.
know, man. You know, we in the building with it. Appreciate you for having me too.
Yo, I know it's because OKL was back holding me down and shit. Know what I mean? He was reading the shit right. And I wasn't reading like a fucking fourth grader and shit. Yeah. 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 You know what I mean? I got a chance to
We in
stunt.
the
You know how
class.
niggas get with they man and shit. Niggas start flexing and shit. Niggas get all hype and shit. Yeah.
No, you know, we in the class with it, man. I'm the dean. I got to do what I do.
Word. Oh shit. Aviator wanted me to drop the link. He wanted to chime in real quick. So let me do that real quick. I gotta get the fuck on out of here, man. I'm trying to get to bed.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Word.
sir.
Let me drop that link real quick though. Definitely want to hit the bro up. Yo, if y'all got any questions, yo, now is the time, guys. Y'all can ask the questions now, and I answer that. You know what I mean? Or if y'all got any Bible questions, any questions that y'all want to know in the Bible, what does this mean? What does the Bible say about this? You know what I mean? I can ask that now before I get out of here, and I answer that for y'all to my best ability. I'll pull a verse up. We'll go over it together. You know what I mean? Don't forget what I said about slavery, yo. Don't listen to any nigga try to teach you or preach to you that God was with slavery. Yo, just watch them niggas, bro. Cause them niggas is misled. They was miseducated, be misinformed. They dumb, bro. They hateful too. So what's stopping them from hating on you, bro? You know what I mean? You gotta watch niggas that's always got an excuse to hate. Them is the niggas that'll hate on you. Yo, we got aviator views in the house, and we got my
What up?
boy
What up? What
Dirty
up?
Folks in the house. What's going on? Salute,
Yes,
tribe.
sir.
Bro,
Yes,
what up?
sir.
What
What's
up? What
happening?
up? What up, bro? Like this show is so awesome, man. This show, Mr. Goodbread. This episode today is gold, man. That shit was so fun, man. It's so educated, bro. Like, bro, Goodbread, man. You doing big move, man. I'm getting prouder and prouder of you day by day, man. This episode is so fun. Like you spoke facts, bro. Bro, you really Abraham, my G.
Yes,
My
sir.
G, you really Abraham,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, Dirty, what's up, man? What's goody, my God?
Man, what's poppin', my pimpin'?
Man, I'm
Um,
chilling, man. I'm just trying to ride the wave,
yeah.
man. I'm trying to, move the needle, man.
Daddy
Man,
try to muscle up these days.
man, I'm trying to be like Goodbread, man. If I could be half of what Goodbread was, that's 2,000 subs. Actually, that's 1,000 subs because this nigga got 8,000 subs on 2 channels. Yo, Goodbread, I'm so proud of you, my G. By the way, just sidebar.
No doubt, man.
Dirty
Man, yo,
folks.
son, we drive each other. Like, y'all don't understand how, y'all already know what it is, man. It's like, you know what I mean? It's a friendly competition that is so healthy that it's like, yo, bro, I be inspired, man. I hear y'all, I see your shows. I go to the World Class. I go to the Mr. Palmer, A Spade, and it's like, OKL. It's like, man, we got some shit brewing right now, man. We got some shit brewing right now. Like I said, man, we helping niggas, man. We changing lives, man. That's all I care about, bro. Just helping brothers, bro. Helping brothers.
Bro, dirty folks, you have a lot of potential, bro. But the problem is that the quality, the recording quality, this is the main problem. It's not your content. Your content is very unique. It's great. I love your content, dirty, but the quality of the video, like when it's cutting between stuff, there's a lot of maintenance that needs to be done, man. And
Yeah, I'm sick with OBS. I'll work that out. You know what I'm saying?
you know.
It's just I'll work it out. I'm gonna get a fat bitch. I just decided on that. Fat bitch. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna start next time y'all see me now. I'm gonna have a fat bitch as my co-host. Y'all don't care about quality. Y'all care about fat hoes. I'm gonna get a fat
Yo,
bitch.
just have a cam down like Jessica X. Throw the Jessica X symbol up there. Know what I mean? Call it Jessica Y. Call it Jessica Y.
No, keep
Man,
her. You don't have to worry. If you keep a bag of cookies, she'll be, occupied too. You know what I'm saying? These
yeah,
bitches love some snacks.
I got a couple loud fat bitches in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different levels in life. It's social media life that people think I'm intimidating or like I'm just mean or whatever. And then it's real life where niggas just know I'm an asshole. And they be like, yo, he an asshole, but that's my nigga. So, I just grab some girls in the real.
Man, fucking I love
bro,
y'all, man. Man, I
bro.
fucking love y'all, man.
But
Okay, man.
no, I had a question
Everybody
real
gotta
quick.
be different. You know what I'm saying? We gotta like in the tribe. We gotta have a asshole. We gotta have, you know what I'm saying, a righteous. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have the
No,
jokester. Like Zone. Zone is the jokester.
man, zone is something. I don't know if he the jokester, but he. Yo, I had something I want to say though about the video though, man, because I called in for a purpose. Because yo, the man, check this out, bro, Brody. Let me check this. First of all, hold on. I think I'm offended about the quality of my show when this nigga do a show on StreamYard. I think y'all just hate. I think honestly, I just think Mr. Goodbread is more relatable to me. I think he's more of an everyman than me, and he speaks to the people on some Abraham shit. Like I'm not even knocking it.
Bro, you Solomon, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a
Yeah, but
king.
nobody fuck
You
with
just
Solomon because
you
Solomon
got,
couldn't babies in half. Cause nobody fucks with Solomon. Everybody fuck
bruh.
with Abraham.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
Solomon is like is all about honor. But you know, Solomon is so much about honor. There's some things that Solomon won't do because you don't wanna tarnish his image, or you don't wanna see let people see a side of him that
Oh,
makes him appear weak. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
cool. I'm cool with that. Solomon not for the every man. Abraham
Yeah,
is for the every man. And that's
yeah.
why his channel is doing so great, and that's why his content touches so many people. I fuck with Good Brick.
That's right.
I do. It's no cap. It's we gonna fight because he ain't never seen me. That shit he said he was gonna send me so we could do this show. But besides that though, that's my dude.
Shit, you right, bro.
I know, nigga,
You right.
cause you're a colored. Fuck goddamn
I
colors.
fucking forgot about that shit, man. You know, as
You know
soon
what I'm
as we,
saying?
Bro,
as soon as we hung up, some extra shit, some other shit happening. There's some shit. Man, yo,
bro.
I blame this shit on the good breads, B. I blame this shit on Tolo, son. This shit is Tolo fault. Cause I bet you he sent me some content. As soon as I hung up, the nigga Tolo sent me some shit. Or KDH, they sent me some shit.
So,
And I ended up watching that shit and like, oh, and I started going, man.
Did
I
you watch
blame.
the
I mean,
video I sent you? Did you watch
so,
the video I sent you on how to do like the movie stuff?
The last video I watched was some shit I was gonna play today. That was cold. I think it was KDH sent it to me. That shit cold, bro. That shit cold. 98% of the woman is for the streets. Yeah, that shit
I've been telling
cold.
y'all that.
I
I've been.
said, nah, I ain't gonna do it. That's going, nah. I said, nah, I'm gonna say that for his own drink. But that shit cold, boy. That shit
I,
cold.
all I'm gonna say, bro, to that is Tolo real life name is Jermaine. Tolo just his YouTube name, bro. I'm just saying.
Jermaine,
It's all Jermaine's fault.
it's all Jermaine's fault.
No, it's Jermaine's fault.
That's all I'm saying, man. He done ran out Jay Lynn. Anyway, he probably knocked up. Anyway, but that's still
Yeah,
progressive.
that's what I heard.
Oh, I hope not, man. Damn, T.O., man. Fucking with no license and shit. Some
Wow,
stupid shit.
Pookie, man. Wow, Pookie, man. You know Jalen love his Pookie and his Ray Ray.
Yo, no, no,
Yo,
no. What I want to say something about the heavy set bitch though. The one that was talking about, goddamn it, this is not fun bags. Why she dressing like fun bags, right?
mm-hmm.
All I want to say is this. As a dude who for the last 15 years been hearing all my friends tell me to quit fucking with black girls, all I want to say is this. Black girls don't realize that they fuck you or they help you, but they don't do both.
Mm-hmm.
So either he trying to fuck you because he think you sexy, or you trying to help him so he can't fuck you, or you gonna stop helping him, or y'all gonna be a domestic violence situation because he did fuck you after you helped him, and then you stopped helping him because you can't multitask like you say you can, and that's why dudes play black girls like fun bags. It's not because we ain't shit. It's because you ain't shit. That's all I want to say about that.
Bro, today, man, homie said it's every chick. It's not about seeing every chick and cuffing every chick. There's some chick you got to keep there that you got to use them to elevate. You know what I'm saying? And he said
Yo,
facts.
that's a fact. This nigga the bell. How the fuck you found this bitch? Yo, how this the joint? Ain't this the joint that was at? It's complicated right here. This the joint that was just at. It's complicated right here, guys. This
Yeah,
nigga.
it's her. It's
This
complicated.
nigga.
Oh yeah, that's her right there.
Bust a nut. Like Miss, he probably bust a nut. Let that nigga have some fun, bro. Let Miss It's complicated have his fun, bro. You know what I'm
Yo.
saying?
Okay,
You got
okay.
to bust one too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now I was just making sure she was real. She was real.
She's an
All right,
OnlyFan
all right.
model. You know what I'm saying? So she's just having fun, no commitment. You know what I'm saying? This is like Snack. We call him Snack. We
Right.
just eat, and we go. You know, we throw the patch away. You know,
Somebody gonna commit to her. I
Right. So
promise
she
you that.
went looking for my boy. It's complicated thing, yo. These chicks
a
right
low
here is
bottom, a low bottom dude gonna commit, not a high value man, bro.
Your
that's a
facts,
fact.
exactly.
That's a fact.
How
That's a
old?
fact.
It depends on how old he is. An old, high value man to commit. He ain't got
That
shit to
part,
do.
that's a fact too.
But
Probably,
But is it really committing or is it sponsoring?
sponsoring. That's
hey,
Another
nigga.
fact. God damn it.
Hey, like Coca Cola in the NBA, nigga. That's just sponsoring like a motherfucker.
Word. But guys, let's wrap this on up, man. Let me get your last spills. We're gonna go counterclockwise from dirty to okay. It's only right. Okay, you close it out and we get the fuck out of here, y'all.
So,
I'm gonna make this real quick, bro. Check this out. This was a dope stream. Shout out to whoever tagged me and was like, "Yo, get over the good bread stream."
it's me,
Somebody
bro.
actually,
It's me. I bring your ass here.
Yo,
yeah,
we
cause
be
that was
having the yo. I'm
That
surprised
nigga,
yo. XL Pro normally be the general of that right there.
nah,
Mr. Goodbread, that nigga was exercising when I was that nigga was
nah,
working out.
nah, nah, no,
He
no,
was
no.
working out
I
all
actually,
day though. I saw this nigga on like 4 different
yeah.
shorts.
Hey, shout out. Hey, shit, this it's another one coming, bro. I done posted like 7 of them. Now I got them spread out 4 hours at a time. They on schedule. So I wasn't even on when he said it. He was like, "Yo, quit playing around and come to Good Bread show." I was out in the streets. So I was like, man, let me tune in. So I'm still fucking with the guys, drinking tequila, you know me. So I'm out there and the guys drinking tequila. I'm watching the show and I put you on the Bluetooth. I got one ear listening to you. I got the other ear listening to these niggas and listening to what's going on in the alley and shit. And I was like, yo, let me dip off from these niggas because this content is some real good shit. Like you did your thing today, sir.
Thank you,
That's what
bro.
I mean,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Like,
I didn't quite abandon the tequila. Don't get it twisted. Like I I drunk 2 cups and I took a third one for the go. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I still got my two, but like I broke out though because I wanted to hear this content, man, because what you did today, sir, it was
I
some
said,
cool shit. It was
I
some
said the
cool shit.
same, bro. I said the same thing, man, and I'm happy, man. Like, you know what I'm happy about? Plus, bro, is that Jalen didn't come to ruin it, bro. That's what
I
makes it better. If Jalen came to ruin it, it would have been, you know what I'm saying? Now we're
until
gonna have a higher view, bro.
until
We're gonna,
until y'all guys said in the chat that I done scared Jalen and she got pregnant by a Pookie. I never even thought about Jalen, but
That's a fact.
but 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 man, that's all I want to say. It was great content, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoy, you know what I'm saying, the big homie OKL, like his chime in was love. You know what I'm saying? I heard a couple things that made me
Echoing.
say welcome to the Dirty Folks podcast, but like it was sick. Y'all got good synergy, man. It was a great show, man. Great clips, great show. It was dope. So all I want to say on my outro, bro, is as I always say, love each other as you love yourself.
Bro,
Feed the pack, tribe up.
try
Okay
buck,
then, okay
dude.
then. Okay then.
Aviator views, man. Take us home, man.
bro, you know the vibe, man. I was so happy. Like this content tonight, bro. That's the one, man. This gotta give you like a lot of views, bro. Bro, you talk the talk, bro. Everything you said was straight fact, bro. I love the content today, bro. That's why I was so happy to hop in because I was so happy to be part of the, you know what I'm saying, the conversation, man. You said a
No
lot of
doubt,
facts,
bro.
bro.
I saw it. I saw it when you typed it. I'm like, all right, I got you, bro. You already know, man. This is a team. This a total team effort. I really mean that shit, bro. Like, I really mean that shit, son. Y'all
Mr.
Yes.
niggas be,
Goodbread.
y'all don't understand how, like, I got right now, we're not, like, no cap. This is a no cap, right?
Yeah.
XL
Mr.
Pro
Goodbread.
sending me memes. He be sending me memes and quotes that I be putting on the YouTube community tab. Then I got, you know what I mean, OKL who be working with me and we be having power conversations throughout the day. Then I got KDH that'll send me some shit. You know what I mean? Then I got B Turner. He'll hit me on the horn. We'll chop it up. You know what I mean? Like, then you stay in the me and you stay linking in the messenger shit. So it's like, yo, it's a total team effort. Then TO, I got TO. You know what I mean? A
Bruh.
bunch of, and even the guys that don't participate, I appreciate y'all because I know what time it is, bro. I know what time it is. Y'all
Mr.
my
Goodbread.
silent supporters.
Mr. Goodbread, I want to talk about this for a long time. Please, Mr. Goodbread, make a video about the movie The Woman King, bro. Please, let's talk about it, bro. We gotta talk about it, bro. There's so much misinformation about it, bro. You need to
Talk
talk
about
about
it.
it, bro.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about it then, bro. Let's talk about it. I gotta redirect my attention to that shit because I was focusing on it, the She-Hulk shit, and then I'm like,
I
you
don't,
know what, man, fuck this shit, man.
bro. I don't know if it's tomorrow, if it's after tomorrow, bro. Like, get that shit ready, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about it, man.
Bet.
Like, this movie has so much misinformation, man. Like, they trying to like uplift a bunch of people that have enslaved black people, like black people enslaving black people, man. Like,
But oh
all
yeah, you know what?
propaganda, bro.
No, we're gonna talk about it then. We're gonna talk about it.
Bro, let's not,
We're gonna talk
let's
about it.
not
You know what
leak
it
about
is
it. You
too,
know what I'm saying?
because they started the fix. They started the fix. We could go back we could go as far back as that new Matrix movie that came out. I did manage to catch that, and they tried to make their own narrative off the red pill with that shit. So they already starting to try to create narratives in these movies, bro. You know what I mean? They know that we on to them. Like I said, the red pill is viral now, so they know we on to it. So now they gotta change it. Now they gotta change the narrative. They gotta switch narratives up. But ain't
Yeah,
much they could do. Ain't much they could do. Niggas is really intelligent, bro. We some millennials. The millennials is on their ass, bro.
It's a fact.
bro. Like I told you, man. Like you got we. I don't know when we're gonna do that episode, man. But get the episode ready, Mr. Goodbread. Gotta make a lot of, it's gonna make a lot of views and a lot of. It's gonna make a good talk too, a good talk point. Even OKL is excited to talk about it.
Nah,
OKL, did
that's
you
a
talk?
fact.
You know it. You know it. you
You
know
know
it.
what I gotta do though? You know what I'm gonna end up having to do? I'm gonna end up having to and I'll do it. I'm gonna end up having to do like a little 10 hour or 5 hour live, but with throughout the whole live, I'm gonna have all of the thumbnails set so that we could keep going throughout the whole live, but we could change the topics up. Then I'll just go back and cut the whole live up and just add each thumbnail to its own video. But you know what I mean? So that we can knock out all of these topics, I'll just do like an 8 hour live. You know what I mean? So that we can get the topics off and out the way live and on with the panel and with the chat. You know what I mean? That sound like an idea.
Probably this weekend. We can do it probably this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Saturday, right? Or some Saturday shit. Sound like some Saturday shit. Bet.
Yeah,
Bet.
man.
Cause I
I'm so
also for
happy,
my
man. I'm so
rest
excited, bro.
yo, I wanted to talk about Tony Khan, like how this nigga, how his he went from first to worst, boy, because he
Hmm.
got bad leadership. So I wanted to talk about poor leadership. When you put power in the wrong hands, niggas usually earn their death. So I wanted to talk about poor leadership, and this is because it's a great. I could tie it into how the black community always fail, bro, because we let a leader who is a fan and who don't really have the qualifications of a good leader. He just got money and an idea. We let that nigga control the shit. And now he start to do the favoritism. He get intimidated by this one and that one. And then before you know it, we asked out. Whole time everybody making Vince out to be the fucking evil villain. But he ain't got niggas. Man, you see what's going on in AEW right now.
Mm.
Shit
Yep.
crazy.
Shit.
So crazy, man. The world
Andrade,
is going
he
crazy,
fought
man.
Andrade's fought he fought this nigga Sammy Guevara yesterday. It was crazy. Like niggas just fighting each other and shit.
Mr.
Word.
Goodbread, Mr. Goodbread, you see the world is going haywire, man. Like there's drought, there's water, elevated
Floods,
water,
hurricane,
man. There's
all that.
hurricane, man. There's people starving. There, the sun is killing people like the heat. the heat from the sun is killing people, bro. Like
Yeah,
Mr. Goodbread,
God
man.
said that was gonna happen.
Man,
Pessimist.
it's
We're
the end
not
of
surprised.
the day, man. It's the end of the day, man. We prophets out there, man. We the prophet. We gotta spread the message, man. Me, I'm ready to die alongside you, brother. I told you, man.
That's a
Prophet,
fact,
bro.
though. That's a fact. You know, as Alphas is going, we going down, son. We going down. But
We're not
we're not
surprised. We
without a
knew this
fight.
day was coming.
Not without a fight. You know what I mean?
Bro, I gotta die a righteous man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm Ezekiel, bro. You
It's all good.
Abraham, man. We gotta die righteous. OKL. I don't know which prophet you are yet, bro, but I know you a prophet too, man. So
Yes,
we
sir.
gotta,
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? Gotta stick together, man. We gotta get ready for this one, and we gotta take as much people as possible. But because at the end of the day, what's important is the soul, not the body. If we can save as much souls as possible, it will count. At least we did something.
That's a fact.
Right, right.
Yo, okay, take us home, man. Take us on home.
You already know, man. First, I appreciate the panel. Thank God for the day. Thank God for the day. Great panel, great panel. It was a great breakdown, great discussion with you. I like the way you put the list together. I like the way you put the videos together, because that gave nothing but vast understanding. So we was able to be entertained, but also educated. So that's always something that's preferred. So I do appreciate the panel. The chat always number one. Y'all always the MVP. Aviated Views. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for joining the panel. Thanks for your words,
man.
your kind words. Appreciate you, my brother. And that's it, man. Let's wrap it up. Y'all don't think y'all ain't gonna see me again, man.
That's a
Don't
fact, man.
One
That's
love
a
to
fact.
y'all guys, man.
Yeah.
And guys, we gonna make an announcement. The next time you see me in OKL, we gonna definitely make it tomorrow. Probably we gonna make an announcement about this susu that we was telling you about.
The
I
fact.
mean, we gonna do it. We gonna go one round. We gonna go one round to show y'all how it work, and then the next round y'all be able to enter. Know what I mean? So without any further ado, guys, y'all wrap up, strap up. Do not play with your life. We do this for the culture, guys. You know what I mean? I really, really appreciate y'all for spending y'all time with me tonight. Y'all get home safe. You know what I mean? I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
It's a fact. Peace.
Facts. Peace. Stay righteous.
All the time, guys. All the time.
Oh, I see a devil already popping up in here. Ooh. Brother, if you knew what Allah showed me of you, you would go right away and change. Up in that third balcony, the second balcony. Man, evil nigga. Oh, Yakub ain't got nothing on you. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, believers. Some of you are gonna try me, and I will show you very quick who I am. And you're gonna be surprised. Some of you little crazy Nick bros, your heart so filled with darkness and hate. But if you make the little move that you got in your crazy brain, you won't last. You won't last. And I say this, when we get real tight, strong, see a snitch and an enemy that's in here among us, he'll show up. I'm going to say this public, because I really don't give a damn about the consequences. A dear brother and or sister, if you're on the payroll for the police or the FBI, I don't mind you being there. I really don't mind. Because we're not doing anything that we would be ashamed of. So you can be here. It's okay. And even if we knew you was the police, we would not bother you. However, if you work in an evil way to try and break up something good for our people,